had nothing to do with this. Fuck you. You want a war with me? No. You want another war with me? No. You got one. I don't. You got one. Listen, I had nothing to do with it. Bullshit. Bullshit. You hurt me. What? Fuck you. Was it me?
Yeah. Welcome to the family, but keep your voice low. EJ got the book T and the TV show. From London's finesse to Paris with a pistol. Curtis wildin' out and making it official. She know who's loyal and who's chasing clout. Orlando stay doing the most, but we still love him, no doubt. Got bodies in the basement and secrets in the book. She clocked Sasha's last breath and those dirty looks. If you ain't up on Vegas, Tippy or the crew, just grab a chair, boo. EJ gon' school you. It's Duncan certified, don't come unprepared. She breaking it down with receipts that's rare. From book to screen, from gun to scheme. It's mob life, black excellence, and family dreams. Paris Fierce, Donna Messi. Junior stay wild and Sasha's gone but still a legend. And Curtis, everybody's favorite cousin. LC the head, keeping everything tight. Rio, the life of the party, but deadly on sight. Nevada young, gifted and smart. They all got roles, but dramas and art. Sonia still riding for Junior. Even after all that, she stayed 10 toes down. Never fold, never crack. R.I.P. the brother minister. 5 seasons deep. Now Elijah's got secrets that still make the streets speak. And Roman, the triplet they ain't know existed. Now we in the family, and the plot just twisted. EJ tell it all, from the brunch to the weapon. Book reading queen. When it comes to the Duncan, she know who flip, who fumble, who frontin'. She be clocking them plots like your auntie keep a score. It's EJ the TV.
Lounge over, been lived away. We don't fall, we don't bend. Every war's got a start and an end. Carve the name in the fire and red. Say Duncan and they don't speak the same. We don't run, cut us once, but we don't fall. We don't fall. We lose the sun, we rise with another. Yeah. Blood makes you kin, but loyalty makes loyalty makes you family.
She's still breathing, but the weight ain't light. Vegas back, he to calm in the fight. They tried to shake the tree, now we rooted deeper. Junior turned Judas, let the serpent keep us. They praying on our table, but we serve revenge. Never titties, stay quiet, but a blade don't bend. Eyes like calm, hard cold with vow. She mourns like a daughter, but she's coming out. Elijah won't smoke for the man he called father. Brother minister gone, and now it's blood for honor. We don't fall.
Hey y'all, hey, y'all already know what time it is. Let me see if can y'all hear me out there? Listen, y'all, it's kind of bittersweet because we are at the very end, right? We're at the end of the family business. This is the season finale. And y'all already know, I hate to see it go, but we got to talk about it. There's so many things to talk about. And y'all know that your girl is always going to give y'all a big old finale show. I almost didn't do it. I just want y'all to know, almost for like a whole second. But then I was like, you know what? Everybody been showing up every single week with me live, and then y'all come back with the panel live. And I was like, we need to have a big old finale. That's what we gonna do. So that is exactly what we're gonna have tonight. So y'all, get your popcorn, get your things together, get your drink, whatever you sipping on, tea and anything else, that's your business. It ain't mine. I don't know what this is, but it's regular drink, just letting y'all know. But I appreciate y'all so much for showing up each and every time. Y'all just don't know how much that makes me just so happy and excited that you guys just care so much, to come and hang out with me. So I appreciate it. And I love that you guys love the show and love however I present it to you, because y'all know your girl ain't got no filter. But listen, for the first part of the show, y'all, we are actually going to be doing our top moments for this season. Tika and I, we got Tisha here. We may have someone else pop in a little bit later. We're going to be going over all the things that we loved about this season, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get Tika up. Listen, thank you for all the super stickers that are already coming through. We appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I am definitely going to go ahead and get into it. Thank you, David. David, see you look pretty today. Okay. I'm here for it. Tika Douchey. What up, boo-boo?
Yes, girl, we have come to the end of the road, but it's a sad road, but a happy road at the same damn time. But I'm here for it. I'm absolutely loving this finale. Oh my God, y'all, we got so much to talk about. And this countdown, y'all drop y'all comments. Who y'all think were the top, what moments were the top 10 moments in the chat? Let us know.
Okay, that part. Shout out to the VA in the building, always trying to run my blood pressure up. I probably got high blood pressure because of you or something. I don't know. I mean, they ain't told me I got high blood pressure, but I feel it coming on every time you throwing something in the chat. And y'all already know who that is. That is my guy, Mr. DeMarcus Vaughn, in the building, coming through with the $3 super stickers. Appreciate you so much.
Nice.
Appreciate you guys so much. I am going to set a super chat goal. So if you feel so inclined to go ahead and throw out a super chat, listen, I am here for it. And just so y'all know, I am actually doing a giveaway a little bit later on today. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway, then you might want to just stay around. And who knows what's going to go down today. So I just need y'all to hang with your girl. But we're going to go ahead and get into this top 10. Let me go ahead and get Tisha up here. Hey, boo. Let me actually see if I put this a different way.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Tisha.
Hey. How you doing? My mute wouldn't come off at first. Okay. Hey.
No, you're good. We can hear you.
Doing? Oh, I'm sad. It's bittersweet for sure.
I know, right?
Okay.
So bittersweet. So bittersweet. But although we come to the end of the road, still I can't.
Okay.
Y'all know I'm gonna sing for y'all. I really should put an Instagram on today.
Listen, I was ready.
Okay. Listen, y'all know I'm gonna bust out in a song. Let me go ahead and shout out the chat before we even get into this countdown, y'all, real quick. Shout out to Angelica. David, Goldsboro, North Carolina is in the building. Angelica, you made it, boo. Hey, happy holidays to you too. NYC in the building. Hey, Kiki, thank you for coming through. Kaya, thank you for coming through. The Chanel, thank you for coming through. Deborah, Tara. Okay, we got chat members, got the members in the building. Khadijah, thank y'all so much for coming to hang out. We got brother Derek in the building, DeMarcus Vaughn, of course. Y'all, everybody know DeMarcus. What up, Vonnie Love? How you doing? How you doing? Cherry in the building. Let's see. Renee said she gonna be with us in 20 minutes because she doing some little shopping right now, but she gonna be up in here ready to go in 20 minutes. We appreciate you just tapping in with us, even though you are a shopping girl. I appreciate that so much. Javon is in the building. David is in the building. Hey, boo. Hey, queen. Hey, girl. Hey. We got your love angel in the building. I promise y'all, I'm going to take this gum out of my mouth. I know that is so tacky, but it's like this little energy gum. Give me a little boost of energy for a minute. Because y'all know I had to get a perk up. I've been up late. Let's see.
Don't say, girl, that think you over here popping pills.
Don't ever do rumor going around. We got Whitley in the building. Okay, she said Niles in Paris. Okay, I'm not even mad at it. Okay, Javon is in the building. D Meeks is in the building. Lillian is in the building. Patrice, hey girl, hey. All right. I think I said what's up to everybody. Listen, we're going to go ahead and jump into this, y'all, because we got to be on a time schedule, and I'm trying to stay on schedule. Okay, so first and foremost, we're just gonna just drop some of the. I'm not even gonna go in any order. These are just some of the top moments. Now, I'm sorry, Tisha didn't get a chance to give me her top moments, but you know she gonna jump right on in here and let us know if she feeling any of these moments. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. This one is actually in my intro, so I'm gonna just play the first part of it.
You want to war with me? No. You want another war with me? You got one. You got one. I had nothing to do with it. Bullshit. You hurt me.
That was one of my favorite moments, y'all. When Elsie jacked up Junior, when I tell y'all, I will never, ever, like, that just gave me life. Anybody else that y'all feeling that one? You on mute, take this.
Yep. I'm over here just running my mouth, girl. I was finally happy that, LC finally jacked him up. Like, boy, you've been disrespectful to your daddy. You done did all the things. And so he got a hope. He got one of them good old Christian hopes to him, one of them grandmama hopes to him. So yeah, girl, I love that moment. I went mad. Shake him up.
Okay. That part. Yep. Let me see. Oh, here go another one right here. This is a good one. I like
Told
this
me
one.
you'd rather die than live without Junior.
And I still feel that way.
Then I am saddened for you. Because Brother Minister's death must be avenged. And that means your husband's time has come to an end. Thank you again for paying your respects, sister. And my condolences to you and your child for the loss you will soon endure.
Woo. I forgot that Elijah had said that like that. Elijah said he wasn't playing no games. Like, deuces, Tisha.
Child, I mean, that was a really good scene. My only critique, though, is that I really wish we would have gotten the smooth transition. Like, how did we get the brotherhood to the table? I would have liked to have seen that conversation. But I laughed at this one, too, because this was a meeting of Avery and Connie from the Man in 3B. They were married there. So also, I'm a trivia person, so I love that as well.
Okay. That's what's up. Let me get this super. Shout out to Angelica. Best moment was Orlando begging Roman. I waited all season for that. Love Roman's response to saving little man. I know that's right, boo. I know that's right. That was a good one. Okay, let's get to the next one. Another one of our moments, and y'all, we got a couple of extras because we extra, so we got a couple of extras. They in there. Let's see. Yeah, I love that one. Y'all know I loved it. It was one of my favorite moments of probably all time. It's like one of the best moments ever because London has been just reading people, and this particular season, London has just been stepping up. And she's been more a part of the family business than ever before, ever since we got rid of Harris, because clearly Harris was the problem. Harris was the reason why she was not part of the business, if you ask me, because he didn't want her to be a part of it. It is what it is. Ladies, any thoughts over those?
Chose. She chose her marriage over being a Duncan per se, but that's sometimes you have to do that when you're married, right? But I love in this particular moment, I love that as a sister, she was able to let Junior know, listen, bro, you effing up. Like what else is there for us to do? We tried to, help you in so many ways, and now you done effed up, and there ain't like a whole lot that we can do. Daddy is tired, mama tired, your so-called, I ain't gonna say the mammy. Oh, did I say it already? Your so-called mama Donna is not doing what she's supposed to be doing. She faking the phone, and y'all know I love Donna, and it hurt me to my core to have to say that. But Donna, she effing up, and so I love that, she was able to put him in his place at that moment. Shout out to
She definitely got activated this season.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
And Junior, it was what he needed to hear, even though it's like this should have been common, like this should have been common sense for you right now, but she had to make it plain, and she did choke up about it. She was like, "You ruined the family," but then she, she came back up and had that blicky to the dome, like, "You lucky it wasn't you lucky it was Uncle Larry and not me."
That part right there. Listen, shout out to DeMarcus Vaughn with the $5 super chat. He said Nefertiti and Curtis scene together was fire. And because this is the finale, I'm not gonna be on no shenanigans today, okay? Of course, Donna, the Diamond Queen, shooting Alexander was gangster and dope. And y'all know that hurt me to my core. But you know. Thank you so much, DeMarcus, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Moving on to the next one, y'all, because honestly, I don't even think I'm counting them at this point because I do really think we got more than 10. But
Yes.
y'all. Donna
Y'all
caught
know
another
EJ didn't
body.
pick that one. That was
No, I
my
didn't
pick.
think it.
Go,
I hope-
Donna got activated.
I hope everybody in the chat knows that I didn't have nothing to do with that. But listen, it is what it is. I can't say that it wasn't a good moment because Donna actually pulled the trigger faster than Alexander Core. I mean, he is kind of, elderly. So, I mean, I would expect her to be able to pull it quicker. But at the same time, I think they just underestimated that she was going to pull the blickies, what it really all boiled down to. So, I mean, there's that. And I'm not going to take away from it. I'm not even going to say nothing negative. I'm not going to take away from it. I mean, she did what she had to do. It is what it is.
I was proud of my girl. Shout out to Donna, the new head of the alliance. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Tika-
But she didn't do
Tika-
that. She didn't
It don't matter.
she didn't pull that thing on
She did it this
Alejandro though.
And didn't, okay? She
did
went
it this
crazy.
time.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, here's another one. Here's another good one. Y'all already know because I love me some Niles in Paris. Okay, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
I was here for that. I loved it.
Listen, I was here for every last single minute of it, and I know, Tisha, I know, but I was here for it. It was great. Beautiful scene, beautiful moment. Anywho,
Had to
any
do it.
thoughts? It feels like you holding back.
Together.
He had to do it.
I mean, he had no choices. I love Paris and Niles too. I really do like those two. Let's see what else we got up here. I love that. I need to make that like a little thing, like a little voice thing. I really don't give a
Okay.
every time somebody say something, I'm like, I really don't give a ish.
Mhm.
That was a good scene. I loved it. I
was
was glad that he did it.
I want
Yep.
yeah. But I wanted him to take out Dominique too.
He should have. I think that was a mistake. But we'll talk about it later. But I do think that was a
Me
mistake.
too.
Let's see. So we did that one. Oh, this is one of my favorite scenes right here. This one was so the way she kicked over that thing. Here's that.
Right.
Oh gosh, that was hilarious.
He is
Y'all.
a fool.
I ain't gonna lie.
I loved it.
Oh my gosh.
And I can't stand Harris, but at the same time, I ain't gonna lie, that just that's just funny to me. That was fun night.
We got to remember Miguel Nunez.
That
is
was not
also an
Harris. That was
actor. I mean, a comedian. So yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. He
Yes.
is a comedian, so he
That was
can be
definitely
funny.
Miguel and not Harris.
Yeah, okay. You're right about that though.
Oh my God.
You was right about that. Oh, hold on, let me go ahead and get this super chat to y'all. Okay, shout out to brother Derek. Glad Antonio just gone. Why is Dominique still alive? Good question, bro. Good freaking question. I need to know too, but I feel like they left her alive for something else to lead us somewhere else. So, we gonna see. Let's see what we got here.
You ever been in love, Chelsea?
I just wanna chill, let's talk, and I get to know you. Baby, you keep your clothes on, I ain't one of those.
Hey, I'm a brother.
I'm just one of those. I just wanna chill, let's talk, and I get to know you.
It's so fast.
Baby, you can keep your clothes on.
Because you know
I just wanna chill, let's talk, and I get to know you.
I think you nice.
Baby, you can keep your clothes on, I ain't one of those.
I came with him. Bobby said, listen, we just gonna have some conversations. We just gonna talk about it. Y'all know that wasn't mine either. Y'all already know.
I chose it.
Y'all
I
know.
chose it. I chose it. I ain't mad. I ain't ashamed to say it because he was in there faking the fun like he really doing something, and come to find out, all he doing is reading Bible scriptures and looking at pictures of puppies and stuff.
Okay. No, it was so funny. So hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. Shout out to Angelica with the $2 super chat. Love, love, love Niles in Paris. Girl, me too. You already know. To Paris with Love is like my favorite book of all the books. It's one of my favorites. I love
And
it.
not to mention, Niles was looking like a whole extra snack. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I was trying not to, but I had to.
Girl, I said, oh. It was, girl, I said, I didn't even know I like the gray hairs like that. Like, I said, wait a minute. I said, now, don't you like that?
That's
Did I show that
different.
one already? I think I already showed that one. I guess I won't show it again. Dang it.
Which
Did I
one?
show Niles and Paris already?
You did. You did.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
Because Letitia was looking
Yeah,
like
you did, but you can say it again if you want.
I just love it. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get to the next one. Let me get to
because
the
he
next
said,
one.
what you not gonna do is mess with my baby. Okay.
Okay. I said, dang.
He
I said,
already warned
sometime-
him.
Yeah, he did. He said, imagine what I would do to protect her. Bruh, even though he wasn't gonna get that shot off. He wasn't never gonna get that shot off. I feel like he was protecting Bobby more than he was protecting Paris, if we just keeping it real. Because Paris might have went ahead and because I think he only got shot in the shoulder. I don't think he gone nowhere. I don't think he
Right.
gone to the upper room, y'all. I think he's still around somewhere. This one was a good one, and y'all gonna like this one.
He did that on purpose. Just so he can get
He
the
just wanted to
blood.
start something.
He wanted to get that
Okay.
blood so he can do that DNA test.
Okay, that part.
Well, it worked.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
I
y'all
was
see-
mad
y'all
though
say-
at first. I was like, well, actually, Roman. Oh,
Huh?
I feel like I'm lagging. Am I lagging?
Nuh-uh. Well, I don't think you
I
are.
can see you ain't here. You good?
You on mute now, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, this one, it just proves, Roman ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? He is definitely a Duncan. And I always thought, EJ and I, we talked about this before, but like I knew he wouldn't actually beat Orlando, but I feel like he'd get, if they had kept going, he definitely would have given Orlando a run for his money. But because Orlando is trained, I definitely expect for him to come out on top.
I'm just glad he finally put hands on him because I was sick of him messing with Roman. Like, Orlando, like, calm down, sir. You doing too much. Leave the young man alone. So I'm glad Roman finally was like, he didn't win, but he got one in there.
He said it's so respectful too. He was just so respectful with it. I said, dang, I said, you can't dislike him. Like, you can't.
At all.
Don't charge somebody up respectfully. Like, respectfully. Like, because I ain't being respectful about this stuff. You ain't gonna keep talking to me like this, Orlando. Okay? Damn it.
That part.
That's how I'm
part,
going off. But he like, I know you going through a lot with little man. I said, Roman, you was a class act, bro. I ain't even mad at it. I'm not mad at that at all. I think that's what make you like him even more.
Right.
Shout out to DeMarcus with the $5 super
I
chat.
agree.
Imagine if that's Alexander Cora's body floating ashore in the Black Hamptons. Listen.
Finally.
Oh, I
Sick
didn't
of
want him
him.
to go.
Mm.
I liked
Sick of him.
Alexander. I like the villains though. I wanted him to go back to the Black Hamptons. Oh well.
Okay. Listen. I wanted him to stay around too. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted him to go over there to the Black Hamptons too, because we got them old they was over there doing the most too. So I was okay with him being over there, but I just didn't want him over here. But over there,
Right.
I was like,
Right.
okay, I read that super chat already. Okay, let's
Yeah.
get to the next one. Let's see. Oh, this was such a sweet, it was like a bittersweet moment because y'all know how I feel about my brother Minister. Brother Minister's gone, and now it's black. I wish I could sing, y'all. I'd be singing the heck out of them songs. That's a good song. Brother Minister, y'all. Go ahead, Tika.
It confirmed
That was
that
so
Brother
sad.
Minister was absolutely gone. And then the humbling part of cleaning someone when they've passed away, it's just on a whole other level. So that showed me, just my thought, that Brother Minister was more like a father to Elijah versus some regular pastor of the church. You know what I mean? So I absolutely love that moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
the care that
Same.
he took with every step, just it was, you know, a very spiritual thing, and it showed just how much he loved and cared for him. So
Absolutely. And even Nefertiti says, like, look, like you were like the son that my father never had, you know. So I think that Elijah felt the same sentiment. And I think you could just see it, you know, the way that he respected him, and like you said, the way he honored him during this. This was one of those sad moments, but also just let you know how deep that bond really, really went. Oh, Raggedy Donna. Doing stuff.
And Dominique.
Right.
Okay, that part too. Here's another really good moment that just showed people being there for each other in their time of need, regardless of whatever the situation is. So this was one of my favorite moments as well.
You see, that's what a good mother is for. Amen? Amen, amen. Can't do this shit, man.
We got your back, bro. Hey, we can't let you go this long. We got you.
Oh, stink. I just want to hug him. Every time I see that scene, I just want to just go, ooh, just love him and hug him.
I definitely shade a thug too. Multiple.
Girl. Okay.
Definitely
and them
one of my
tears that he
favorite
had looked
scenes.
real.
Right.
His tears didn't look like they was from the little Vaseline thing. They looked like he was over there shedding them tears for real. I said, come on, Deshaun.
Yep.
Damn it. Okay.
This is a scene where I had to cut it off, and before I can move forward to watch the rest, I had to stop it because I was boohooing for real. Like, oh my gosh, it was so touching. And Vegas is like just the best big brother ever.
Right.
Ever.
It really is.
And the cousins showed up, and the auntie showed up. The auntie could have been stumping the mama in the grave, but she was like, "No, I'm just gonna be here for Roman." You know what I mean? Auntie Nene showing up, so I love that moment too.
Yeah. For sure. I love that moment too. That was a really good moment. That was a really sweet moment. I loved it. I really, really did. And we had the security there, and I ain't talking about Rob trifling self. Okay. Talking about C-Note. Because one thing about it is I don't think C-Note, I don't think DJ, I don't think none of them gonna do nothing. Now you buffered a little bit that time, but you right back. You right back in this thing. But let's see what another one is. Who is this right here? Oh no, that's our whatchamadoodie. Hold on. Oh, is it? Hold on. It's up there. Hold on. This is not sorry, wrong one. I didn't relabel. Give me a second. Let me relabel this. Meanwhile, while I'm relabeling that, Tisha, do you have any moments that stood out to you? that you really like? You on mute, boo. There you go.
Okay, shoot. Okay. Yes, indeed. Uncle Larry's deciding to not take out Junior and the whole speech prior to, that is my favorite scene, I think, of all the Family Business time, period. So it's definitely my top one for this season.
Okay, listen, that's one of my top ones too, because he said you funky foot. He say some things. That's my guy right there. He say some things, and you can't really be mad at it. I was trying to see. I thought I
'cause it's
had that
true.
one as one of my top ones, but I don't think that I put it in here. But I am definitely gonna go back and find it. Let me see. I think we showed that one. I wasn't going in any order, y'all, so I'm trying to make sure I got all of them. We got Sonya Goes in Labor. We did that one. LC, Honor Brother Minister. Actually, these went by quicker than what I thought they was gonna go. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought they was gonna go a little bit slower than this. We got good time.
I sped some of them up.
Oh no, you good. You good. We got shit. We
While
making
you
good
searching,
time.
while you
ahead.
searching, one of my other favorite moments was just the conversation between Uncle Larry and Roman at the basketball court, when he was letting him know, I'm your uncle. Yeah, they call me crazy. I might be a little crazy, but I'm still your uncle, and I'm still gonna be there if you ever need me. Give me your phone. Here's my number. Call me if you ever need me. So I love that moment. Uncle Larry gets crazy, but that was a very sentimental moment for him to do that with Roman, because he could have been like, boy, I don't know you, but he let him know you family. You look just like your mama, your head just like your daddy.
Okay, that part.
Period.
I'm gonna see if I can find the other one with Uncle Larry real quick, because I know I have it somewhere. Can y'all go through the chat and see if what their favorite moments are, and just read some off? Let me see if I can. Can you see my back thing? Can you see the chat? Can you click on the chat, Tika?
I don't have any access, but I can see the comments. I can see the comments. So I'll
The comments on the stage. Yeah, you can just.
see
I'm gonna put them on the stage too.
that stage don't do nothing for me. I have to, but I got you. Okay. Let's see. Larry and Junior scene was good together, or was priceless. I'm sorry, DeMarcus. DeMarcus Hayes in here talking about Tyler Perry, bruh. Vegas and Roman scene when they went to handle business was another good scene to me. I like that as well. Vegas did his kung fu 1-2, pulled out the blicky and taught his brother Alexa, listen, when you do that 1-2, you make sure you watch your back. You watch your 6. You do what you got to do. Watch your 6 and be prepared for the next, because you don't know who's coming around the corner. Did you have any thoughts about that moment, Letitia? Because I loved it.
Oh, she might be lagging now. You might have to go in and come back in, because you might be lagging. But while I'm getting that one together, I'm gonna go ahead and we got a surprise guest that decided to come through and show some love. And y'all already know he is a friend of the channel, always and forever. Always gonna show him so much love, because we missing him over here, because they ain't really been giving him a lot of screen time, and we ain't been getting them suits. And we ain't been getting all the flashy stuff that we need. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know who it is. Let me go ahead and bring up my guy, our guy, Cuddy in the building.
Hey. Okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Senior Cruz is in the building.
Can y'all hear me and see me?
Yes, we can. We see that Christmas tree. It's cute.
The only presents there for Cassius, he got all the presents under the tree.
Okay, and that's how it's supposed to be. Shout out to Cassius. He say he the king, he the prince. So that's how it go.
What's up, EJ? What's up, TV Junkies? What's up with y'all, man?
Man, we just sad because our show this is it. And it's gonna be a whole nother year before it comes back.
Well, let me tell you something. January 15th, you can see me on Law and Order with Ice-T. So 6 in the morning, that's gonna be dope.
Nice.
Hey,
Congratulations.
Yeah. What happened to your cruise this season? What happened?
we don't know. We asked you what happened. What happened? Because I thought you was about to come through there regulating for your boy Juan. I thought maybe y'all was gonna go light some people up or something, because we know who did it.
Hey,
Bump what you talking about.
I be telling Carl, man, get me out the gold wheelchair, man. Come on, man. Get me out the chair. He said, you're gonna have to go through some more of adversity. I'm like, man, you killing everybody around me, man. Am I next? Am I gonna take another bullet in the wheelchair? I was like, oh man, but who knows what season 7 brings? You know, I'm learning that Carl Darren also was explaining to me. Carl, he writes for seasons, not just scenes. So you never know. You never know what's going to happen coming into season 7. But I'm just playing my position. I'm staying faithful to the Duncans, and I'm excited to be a part of that. And it's a blessing for me just to be a part of it.
Okay, I know that's right, because that's the only way you get to keep the honey dips is if you stay over here loyal to the Duncans. Otherwise, the honey dips gonna dip out.
They need to do a La Familia, and I could be the Mexican Duncan on there. Cruz Duncan in Mexico. That'd be.
I'm not mad at that.
We would definitely watch.
I'm here for all the spinoffs. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Any spinoffs that they give me of the family business, I'm here for it. And I feel like they could do so many of them, to be honest, because it's such a big cast. And to be fair, everybody has such a strong presence, or has made a strong presence at some point. And because there's so many, that's why I feel like we get so many, like we're focusing on this character now. We're focusing on this character now. Okay, we're focusing on this character. We're in this character story. I feel like everybody has their time when they are at the forefront of it. Because season 1, season 2, shit, maybe season 3 too. Like Senior Cruz, you were strong up in there. Like, because we had the stuff going on with out there with Alejandro. So we had the cartel stuff. So definitely, you know. So listen, I'm here for it.
Not to cut you off, like my favorite show I did a couple of years ago is Chicago PD, right? So many dope actors on there that sometimes on an episode, the dopest actors aren't really. They might focus on one actor for that storyline. So I understand with family business, there's so many storylines and so many actors that it might dissipate some of our parts or our scene or our screen time or storyline, that you never know when your storyline comes. But whenever my storyline comes, whether it's revenge or a love story or whatever, I'm ready, because I stay ready. And that's one of the things as an actor, as an artist, you always want to stay ready, just in case your storyline does grow and gets bigger. So whatever Carl writes for me, I'm gonna do it. And then the thing I like about it with Trey and ND and just whole Tridescent, they allow me to play, with my character and just give them my flavor, my Cuddy flavor, along with Senior Cruz. And I got suits. I got many suits just in case.
Okay.
Listen, no matter what, no matter if your character is on the screen for 1 minute or 7 minutes, your character speaks volumes. Every single week, somebody is asking about Senior Cruz. So Senior Cruz could just be chilling, throwing up the peace sign, and people are going to be excited, to see Senior Cruz, period. That's how big of a character you are. You know what I mean? So, hey, we're here for it. And whatever, they decide to, if they decide to take it to La Familia, like EJ said, the audience is gonna be there. The audience is gonna be there, and we're watching you though. We're watching you no matter what.
Yeah,
that part.
That means a lot coming from both of y'all, because that means that I'm doing my job. You know what I mean? Like, when me and Cassius, we go to the Serving Spoon, a soul food place, every Wednesday morning, Thursday, and Friday, and I kid you not, as soon as we walk in or I'm leaving, people are coming up to me about the show, but they're really saying that they really love my character and how faithful that I am to the Duncans, and just the flavor and the accent and the suits and just everything that I give to Senior Cruz, because I've been living with Senior Cruz 6 years, so I know all the flavor, and I know all the colors and the temperature and the humor and the drama. That's just in me as a human and as an artist. So thank you for what you're saying. I just want to be respected as an actor, and just you guys, you know, always speaking about our show and the love I get from my character. You know, my name in the streets is Cuddy, so I named my dog Cuddy. So every time I say Cuddy, I'm talking to him. Cuddy.
Hey, Cuddy. Here, Cuddy.
Hey, Cuddy.
Go lay down. He thinks I'm calling him, but it's all love, man. I just wanted to come in here and say I thank you and I appreciate everything that you guys do for our show, because there's a lot of fan pages on Facebook, but EJ and all the honey dips at TV Funk, you guys really give us the respect. Cuddy, go lay down. Go lay down, Cuddy. They talking to your master, Cuddy. Go lay down.
Absolutely. Are we gonna catch you on that New Edition tour? Like, are we gonna catch you on the stage somewhere? We gotta make that happen.
Hey, listen, I just talked to Rick a couple of days ago, because they just did The View.
Mm-hmm.
So real quick, when I got back from this is a little sidebar off family business, so give me a second. So when I got 2 days prior to going to New York, I was in New York 9 days. Ice-T came and picked me up, took me to Jersey. I met Coco, his daughter Chanel. We went and had dinner in New Jersey and had a great time in New York. Again, Law and Order, January 15th, my big guest star debut on freaking Law and Order, 27 seasons. Can you imagine? I'm just a cat from Inglewood. Here I'm doing family business and now Law and Order. So as soon as I get back, my boy C Love, who's a dancer with Houdini and Nice and Smooth, he calls me. He says, "Hey, Mike Epps is having a party. He's turning 55." So I was like, all right, I'm fresh back in town. So I went to that. Snoop was there. Cube was there. Of course, Mike Epps, Martin Lawrence, Anthony Anderson, Cedric Entertainer, and DJ Quick was performing. So DJ Quick has always been a fan of my Soul Train style. So and also Bobby Brown. So I'm just there chilling with a cane, with a hat. Now I'm Cuddy Mack, not Senior Cruz. DJ Quick is performing his song. He points to me, reaches out, pulls me on stage. And look, I'm old. I'm an old Cuddy Mack. So I had my knees was hurting. I said, God, please just give me a couple moves so I don't fall. But I said that to say that if I ever come on stage again with New Edition, that's gonna be my retirement Cuddy Mack performance, because I'm getting old, man. I'm too old to be high stepping like Michael Jackson and Elvis and James Brown. So my knees have had it, but I still got the Cuddy finger show shot.
Listen, Bobby be out there. You know, he be doing his little moves. So I'm saying, if Bobby can do his little moves, I know you can do your little moves. Bobby been keeping up.
I did do it. I'll send you the video. I did do my moves, but I couldn't high step like I used to do on Soul Train, which is what I'm saying. But you have all those entertainers that I named, they all saw me in that moment. So that moment to me was like historical for me. Mm-hmm. Even though I wasn't the young version of Cuddy Mack, but they was like, man, that's that cat we used to watch many years on Soul Train. So to have all those legendary people in the room, this has been a really true blessing for me, ending 2025 like this. So we'll see what happens in 26. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep y'all. Stay faithful, Cuddy Mack. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.
All right, Cuddy.
Have a good one.
Go lay down.
Bye.
Bye.
See your crew.
Hey.
Oh man, I love seeing him. Shout out to DeMarcus with the $2 super chat. Imagine a Senior Cruise on a live Alexander or Aries. Listen, I would be here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for a good old you know.
Pew pew.
Pew 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 pew. Okay. I ain't mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. I did find the thing, but y'all, the crazy part about it is that I don't have it like cut. I didn't cut it. I added it to something else and I didn't cut it. So I can't show y'all that one because I don't want to. I hate doing stuff when I don't have it cut right. But
Understandable.
that was one of my favorite moments though when he called Junior a funky foot. He called him a funky foot something, and he called him so many things. Like the way he talked to him was so. It was crazy, y'all. It was so crazy.
Isn't that somebody's grandma or auntie or uncle talking to their grandchildren or children or nieces or nephews like that? Like that was a real moment. I was here for it. Talk that talk,
Okay.
Uncle Larry.
Okay, that part. Listen, y'all, we got the ladies are popping in. We are definitely going to go ahead and bring some of them up so that I can go ahead and get their vibe check and know how they were feeling about this particular episode, like what their thoughts were and all the things, y'all. We just got, your girl just got shenanigans going on tonight. So definitely thank everybody for coming through. I appreciate y'all. Y'all just, keep dropping your thoughts and everything. We'll keep looking at the chat. I'll throw the chat up on the screen every now and again as well. Thank y'all so much for all the super chats. I appreciate it so much. Again, do not forget that later we will be having a giveaway. We are actually going to be giving away a couple of things. So it's the same thing, but it's a couple of them. But so make sure that you stay to the end for the giveaway for sure. But I'm gonna go ahead. I think Tisha is back. Hey, girl. Let me actually put us on this other thing.
I'm back. Hey, I had to reset everything.
Girl, it be like that sometimes. Me and Tika we was going through it at one point with this doggone StreamYard, but that's how it is. Tamika is in the building. Hey, boo.
Hey, Tamika.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
Tamika
How
got
y'all
the
feeling?
fireplace in the background.
Got the fireplace.
It's StreamYard doing?
Girl, I don't know.
They're probably doing an update.
Yeah, I think it just have its rounds, like who is gonna mess with next, who
Mm-hmm.
messing with today. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's the way that it goes, unfortunately. Let me go ahead and get Miss Kira up. Hey, Miss Kira Boo, how you doing, girl? Let me see. Is she there? Can she hear me?
She said swirling.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it swirling too. It'll take a minute.
Don't start swirling today. I can't even see it swirling. Don't start swirling today. That is the last thing that we need is for you to be up in here acting up. Okay?
Okay.
Not on this live. Jeez Louise.
Thank
Anyway,
you,
while we are waiting for Miss Kira's thing to unbuffer, let me try to put her in and out. Okay, she don't go in and come back out. All right. What's your vibe check, Tamika? Like, what did you think about this episode, just in general?
This episode was good. Y'all already know I was cursing out Orlando. I want to jump through the damn TV. Donna surprised me when she did the little pow pow. Y'all know I can't stand Donna, but I was like, okay. Like if you snooze, you lose. You was too slow. You gotta be quicker. I had some laughs. I had some, cursing people out, running my blood pressure up. So it gave me a little bit of everything. I was definitely not mad at it. I was like, okay, that's how you end the season out. I really enjoyed this season overall. I can't even lie.
I really hate when people spam the chat. So please do not spam the chat. I promise you, I'm gonna either put you in timeout or I'm gonna completely ban you. I promise you. But yeah, I thought it was a really good episode as well. Like I loved the season finale. Tisha, vibe check. What was I don't remember if I got your overall thoughts over the season.
Oh, this season was giving exactly what it was supposed to give. I remember when they were doing the promos and they were like, y'all not ready now, y'all not ready. They're so right. We were not ready. And I loved every single episode. So I mean, everybody showed out this season. So 10s across the boards, definitely 10 for this last episode.
Okay. Yep. 10 for me, for real. Y'all know I usually like to do 1 to 5, but 10 sound good. 10 10s.
That part.
Girl, I don't know who this is. I'm finna go ahead and ban them because I don't have time. Let me just go ahead and ban you.
Yeah.
See
It's
you
not
later.
on my spot because I can't even touch them. So
I did it. I went ahead and banned it for you. Complete season, Tika. Like what was your vibe?
girl, it was
I
a
know
10
10 this episode, but the entire
no,
season.
the whole thing was a 10 for me. It kept me on an emotional roller coaster. One minute I was pissed off, one minute I was sad, one minute I was happy and cheering, and you know, for real, thug tears was coming down for real. Like if you could get a thug ass tear out of me, then you are literally doing your thing, even if it's just for one episode. So it was definitely a 10 for me. The whole season. I know I normally go high and I normally go low, but I had to stay high with this one 10.
Okay, 10 10s. Yeah, this season was fire to me. I don't care what nobody say. This season was a really good season. I thought they did a good job. Yeah, there were a few episodes that were like filler episodes, but what show don't have them at this point? But overall, as a full body of work, I think they did amazing. I was here for it. Hey. Listen, Tamika, we were throwing out our top 10s of our best moments that we thought. Do you have any moments that you are just like, yeah, this was it for me? I love this moment.
Junior getting cursed out and snatched up. Oh, I absolutely love that. And I liked it when LC had to choke up there. Orlando ass. I wanted him to choke him up again. The moments where the family was coming together, like I always be like, oh, when the hospital, when we surrounding Orlando and we all like, we gonna make it through this. Okay, the devil is a liar, little O is gonna be okay. When they came to support Roman at the funeral, I love those type of moments. And when they ready to turn up and they like, everybody got to assemble and we all hopping out the cars. When Vegas was kicking behind, it's a lot of moments I like, anything with Uncle Larry when he coming through and reading down, and when he came back and had to tell LC like, I just couldn't do it. Sorry, I tried. When he had his moment with Roman, I liked all those moments. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. It was a lot. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, it was a lot I enjoyed. Chippy when she going off, when she read Junior down over at the spot and was like, I'm not coming here because I'm your mom and I'm loving you. I'm coming here to let you know we know what you did. Okay.
That part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody had time to be over here talking to Junior, trifling self. Because why, Junior? Why?
When London read him down, I love that too.
That was one of my favorite parts. Actually, that was one on the list. Some of Tika's that she had on the list was the honoring of Brother Minister, the way Elijah handled him with care. That was a really good moment. The moment when the family showed up for Roman at his mom's funeral. That was one of her other top moments that she had. You know me, I had when Roman hit that. He hit him one time. He might not have beat him up, but he did hit him one time. I said, okay, you got one lick in, and I'm not mad at that. Okay, listen, I'm not.
And
mad
speaking
at
of
that
Roman, also, I love when Vegas came and got him from Aunt Coretta's house.
Yes.
And just his demeanor. He didn't even speak to Aunt Coretta. He walked in like, I came to see about you, and I'm gonna be back if you don't go back with me. So he again, just the best big brother ever.
Yeah,
he is. Who doesn't love Vegas? And it's crazy because I don't think any of our moments involved him, but like besides that one, and I love Vegas so much, but I'm not feeling him and Kendra, and I think that's what my problem is.
I love when he was in there, feeding. I ain't talking about the feet, the food from the kitchen either, but the feet when he was releasing some pressure. Get it, Vegas. And half of it was a part of my imagination because we really didn't see a whole lot, but the half was a part of my imagination. I'm just saying.
Listen, your imagination, my imagination, we was all imagining. It was like, what you doing over here?
Cousin. That is your cousin.
That is your cousin. But how far down the line? How far down the line? How far down the line?
He
'Cause, you
is
know.
your first cousin, EJ. I have
Oh, that's
already
right. You
told
know what? You already told me that. That's right. You know what? I be forgetting sometimes. Boy, that is my cousin. But you know what? Tika can think about it though.
I sure can. I'm just a friend to the family, so I will. Every time.
We need to find you a hookup into
part.
the family.
Hey.
Girl, okay, we need to go ahead and marry you on up in this thing for real, for real. But y'all, let me see where we at with this time.
9
Let me go some of the comments. Ooh, y'all been commenting. Hold on, let me go see what y'all talking about. Look, okay, I'm like, I don't even know where to start.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and start with the channel members. Kendra can't be trusted at all, nor her little friend, because that Thomas cat, that's gonna be that's gonna be an interesting situation. Okay.
Yeah.
The complete season was phenomenal because it kept you waiting. 10-10. Okay. I'm not mad at that at all. 10-10. I love Mo. That part, Mo. That part. Thank y'all, though. We appreciate y'all so much. Roman needs to catch up on his training with his fellow triplet siblings.
That was one of my hopes for him, is that when he comes back next season, that we'll either see him training or he came back from training or something, you know.
Okay, that part.
Because he definitely needed. I mean, not saying, he hold his own, but still, he needs some precision. That's all.
Okay.
He got all of those finished in school siblings. They better take him to the backyard and teach him some things. I feel like Vegas can definitely teach him a lot.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
And whatever the training is, as long as he gets it, that's all I'm saying.
And if Junior had been acted right, I feel like Junior would have definitely took him under his wing. It's none. Ugh. Junior irks my soul. But listen, y'all, before we go ahead and move on, listen, Tika and I have a collab channel, y'all, a collab channel that we have been working on and working really, really hard on. And we would so appreciate if y'all would go and, go and subscribe to our channel. You know what? we about to take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna grab me some water. Y'all grab y'all some water, and we're gonna let y'all know a little bit about our channel real quick. And we'll be right back. What's up, TDT crew? It's your girl EJ.
And it's Tika.
And y'all, we are back with Interview with the Van. Y'all, we are back with her, y'all. We are back with It. Welcome to Dear, back with another reaction for The Boys. And y'all, we are back with Game of Thrones. And y'all, we are back and living to you today.
Keeping dreams alive, bringing you reactions, reviews and slick recaps. Join the conversation, no time for mishaps. Trends will uncover, every beat devoured with fresh insights and energy will never tire. From pop culture to the latest in the game, dive in with us. You want to stake your claim, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Talk That Talk Media. Welcome to Talk That Talk Media.
That has some little island, some Caribbean vibes to it.
Listen, that's all Tika, y'all. Shout out to Tika with the vibes. Okay, we'll be dropping the link in the chat. Please make sure that y'all go ahead and subscribe to Talk That Talk. We actually are really close to 500 subscribers, guys. We really appreciate it if y'all would help us out. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll be dropping the link here in just a moment. I think Miss Kira's back. We want to hear about how she felt about this season and how she felt about this episode. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, y'all. I had to change some things up for a minute. I think I'm not swirling no more. I got a little nervous.
Me too.
I really enjoyed this. I really did enjoy this season, though. I really, really did. Y'all know my biggest hang up was Paris. But, we worked it out in the end. She got what she wanted. But other than that, we had a pretty good season.
I love Paris, by the way. Go ahead.
I just want to see her kicking some butt and doing something else. But you know, Patty was cool too. I just, you know, you got, you know, you have skills. I want to see the Duncan skills, baby. Okay.
What you say? You wanted to see her go ahead and do some stuff. I'm not mad at that.
Right.
I am not mad at that at all. We were talking about our favorite moments earlier. Do you have any favorite moments that you can think of, like some of your favorite moments?
When Donna didn't make it, oh, we didn't get that one yet next season. When Junior got yoked up by LC, that was a pretty good one. I'm about to call her Leslie Dana. Child, what is her name over here? Dominique LaRue. Okay. When she got a little, you know, 2-piece in a biscuit. I love that. I hate that she's, you know, still on a machine. And I don't know why LC just didn't put her out of her misery, but you know, that was another good moment for me. Just them showing Roman support at the funeral, that was really sweet. The Duncan down moment where everybody rallied together to come see about the baby and find Randy's raggedy behind. There was just a few. It was quite a few. I feel like we had at least one for each episode, so I think that's enough.
Okay, that part. No, I completely wholeheartedly agree. Y'all already know the fam is in the building. Everybody's favorite cousin. Everybody know who he is. He a host over here. He a regular schmegula.
Hey.
What up though?
What up, though, family?
Hey.
So, look, hey, hold, wait a second. Y'all sound all dry when y'all say
In the building.
yeah.
We here.
I was like, hold on, wait a second.
Our
You sound
man.
like a minister. I said,
He's like,
amen.
act like you happy to see me today, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
We're excited.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, how you doing?
This is a great finale.
Y'all had your cruise on here?
We did. He was just on here. Came on to holler at us for a second
Oh,
and say hey.
quick second. Young cut, bit old Cuddy.
Hey,
Oh,
I love me some Cuddy.
Nah,
Okay.
he mad cool, man. He's probably one of my favorites too. So, you know. He mad.
Very, very sweet. Very sweet. We were actually talking about our some of our favorite moments that we had this season. And I think we've all come to the consensus that it was a lot of them. It was so many great moments from the family showing up at the funeral with Roman, from the family showing up with Orlando at the hospital, from Vegas going to get Vegas going to get Roman when he decided he was going to go back after Orlando was being an A. You know, it's like a lot of good moments.
Yeah, I think this season was it was probably one of our best seasons so far. I ain't gonna lie. It was really
Definitely.
had a lot going on. You know what I mean? We got Vegas out here. He finally out of jail, so we got to see some, you know, some action and some ass whooping. You know what I mean? So that was good to see. Shit, I'm trying to think what was my favorite moment in the season. Shit, I don't know.
There's a lot of them.
So many. Yeah.
It was a ton of them.
What was some of y'all favorite moments? What did y'all say?
Another one I didn't mention was the family crying over baby O at the
Yeah. That was
pulled all my strings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I knew that was going, you know, just those elements, right? Those elements. See, that's the type of stuff I like when you talk about the family business, right? I like the family moments, even when we're in like the writing room and, you know, we telling our you know, what we like, what we don't like. Always like the family moments, man. You know, I think the family moments are the ones that really make the show relatable. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be fighting all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some of those moments. And I think that moment with the family in the hospital was a really, really cool moment, you know, especially with, you know, I don't know if they bonded, but, you know, Paris and in London, and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that was a cool moment.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love that
that was
moment.
one of my favorites. And when y'all all went and joined Roman at the funeral, I love those moments too. Because it's like no matter whether y'all arguing with each other, no matter where y'all at, everybody drop everything and we go see what's going on. And you know, I
Period.
like that.
Yep.
Hey,
And your
what-
daddy, we got a chance to see a softer side of your daddy this season.
Yeah,
His
Yes.
his
Was
his
that
scene
a-
is my
was that a
absolute
soft
favorite.
side?
Yeah, it was a softer side. I mean, he's always been right for his family, but we got a chance to like see him like talk to you face to face about it. Like, I loved his scene with Junior and how he just couldn't do it. I knew he wasn't gonna be able to do it, but the fact that he was expressing it, and then the way he just took in Roman was just, it was so uncle-y, you know.
He's
It's
he's the baby now. You know what I mean? So
he
you know,
is. His
we- you know.
favorites now are both the oldest and the youngest. Those are
Yeah.
his favorites now.
He's
so.
the baby. He's the baby. So we got to break him in a little bit, but he's straight. He gonna be good. You know.
Period.
Yep.
He didn't already had a
Okay.
couple lessons now. So shoot, Vegas teaching
And one
lessons.
time when when the triplets was about to walk into the house to get Jasmine, and he was just gonna knock on the door, and Paris was like, "Man, don't do that."
Right.
I thought that was a funny moment too.
Yeah, and she caught herself too because she was about to yell at him, and then she said, "No, we do it like this."
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So it
We
was
gotta-
super cute.
You know what I'm saying? We don't knock on the door when we bringing guns.
That part. He had to get a little
But he got a
on
lot to
on
learn.
job
But
training.
he gonna be okay. He gonna
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. That's your
He
question.
wants to be on his hey, I'd like to borrow some sugar. That's what he's trying to be on, okay?
Yeah, right. You already know that's where I'm from.
Right.
That's why I said that's your question. I'm just gonna let you understand.
I can't get rid of the accent.
Listen, that's all right.
That thing always gonna be
Parse.
DCing.
Arca.
I'm
Parse.
telling you.
I love it. I love it. I love a good accent because I don't have one, so I love when other people have one. Amazing. Anywho,
We carry out in DC. We carry out. We had silent R's. We don't roll our R's. We don't our THs are F's. Like we don't say South. We say South.
South.
Like you say Southeast. South. You don't say Southeast. You say Southeast. I mean it's just crazy, But
listen,
that's how we do it.
be.
Right.
Yep.
That's how it be. I think another one of my favorite moments was when Roman tried to take that swing. That was one of my he swung one good time and he connected. I was here for it.
You know what's crazy is I didn't even know that actually happened, to be honest. I wasn't there for that scene. Like that moment. So when I saw it, I was like, when I seen the clip of Orlando hitting him, this was my first time really seeing that. So I was like, yo, when the fuck does this happen? When did this happen? When did this happen? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got one in though, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
He got
glad.
his ass whooped, but he got one in.
That's
You know what
okay.
I'm saying?
Yep.
It's okay. It's all
He
right.
the baby. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was being nice anyway. He was all polite about it.
Hey,
For sure.
that was a good moment too, right? When he came in and Orlando was, he was talking to him, and he was like, "Yo, if it's gonna help little man, I'm with it." So I think that was good. I think that was a good moment
Yeah.
too.
That was a pivotal moment.
Yeah.
It was definitely when the not just Orlando finding out that he was actually a brother and saying, damn, he is a Duncan, but just the whole scene, the way they played it out, and then you have the genetics and the DNA popping up on the screen and literally cross matching and all of that. And yeah, he had to go and beg and plead and, bro, I'm sorry. Would you please do this?
I
So,
tried, I tried to throw y'all off, you know what I'm saying? But y'all
And you did. Yeah, you did. And I was mad
I would try
about
my
that.
best to throw that thing off. So-
they did good bringing Randy Moss in. They definitely did good bringing him in and then sending his behind on a whole other mission. So I love that part. as well.
So he over on the Alliance side.
Mm-hmm.
Man, season 7 about to be crazy.
But how did that become? That's what the question is. How so? And where is Ruby?
Okay.
Well, Ruby,
Ruby
we don't know where Ruby is.
Way.
Ruby is, I don't know where Ruby is right now.
Yes, you do.
But Ruby, I'm assuming Ruby will be back. You know what I mean? But I think Rob must have told Donna something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, because was Donna the lady that picked him up when she was like, "Oh, a lady just picked him up"? Like, I need to know how that happened too.
Exactly.
That she was the lady that picked him up.
Yep.
She was the
How sway like
I think he kind of figured. I think Rob told her where Randy Moss was though, because you know they was speaking on those what was it on the iPhones and through the family system. So Rob probably had access to that.
That makes sense.
And he probably
I
told.
can't stand him.
Nope. At all.
I told Rob when we were shooting, I said, dog, you about to be the hatest dude on TV. He was like, for real, you think? I said, dog, I already know. They about to hate your ass.
110%. 110%.
And I was still trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like,
I just don't
he's just being
Rob
a
gonna
spy.
get back. I don't even understand how you gonna get back on the other side. You might as well join the Alliance now.
I thought Uncle LC was gonna take him out.
He might
I
have.
did too.
I
He was
did
driving.
too. I did too.
Because
I
he was
was
like,
like,
it was nice knowing you. And
Yeah.
I was like,
I don't think he even know yet, though. To be honest,
I know, but I
find that shit out.
Yeah, he acted real. He acted real unintelligent.
That might not come out no time soon. You know what I mean? You know how Carl he might bring that out. We get to episode 9, 10.
No, we need like 2 or 3. 2 or 3. That's too bad.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
The last thing we want to do is have me up here mad all day, all season long. I can't have no angry energy
Not a
all
crash
season
out.
long. Okay, be crashing out every single episode.
Yeah.
I like when Donna told him when she told Rob he wasn't gonna get any cookies and milk until she find her son.
Wasn't that funny? That shit was hilarious. He was like, "Yeah, I thought we was
I have to go upstairs.
Nope, we about to go. You know, She was like, "Nah, go find my son."
That's just stupid on his part.
I said, "Oh, she playing the shit out of Rob." I was like,
"Of course she is." Y'all knew she didn't have enough money for that man. I mean, he didn't have enough money. Right? Y'all know what I mean.
And my thing is,
Donna don't have no pure intentions.
She really is ruthless, though. Why she carry on with that meeting with that DEAD man sitting there? That is crazy.
Who you talking about?
She popped Cora and then proceeded with her meeting.
Alexander.
So Aries to sit down and let's take over your daddy's business. I was like, what?
Who was Aries gonna do?
Oh, well, I mean, he could mourn. I mean, that's what he was trying to do. I just don't get it. That was crazy.
You got to do that quietly in your chair.
Sit your ass down, or
over there.
You gonna die? Or sit your ass down.
Yep.
I don't know. She didn't try it with Alejandro though. She did not try it. I think
got
Blade would have got her.
Alejandro was like, "I already know where this shit is going. This ain't gonna end up. This ain't gonna be good." So. But the Alliance is weak as shit now. If you look at them,
they
was weak to begin with, but they just had Junior's advantage of knowing things.
What's the name gone? Dash, Antonio Dash gone. Shit, what's it? Core gone. Who the fuck they really got? I mean, they got Aries, I guess. Billy Bob. Come on, we already went his ass already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He already beat his ass. The old senator dude, he ain't got no pie. He ain't even in office no more.
No,
right.
Then you got Randy and Donna.
Yep.
Exactly.
They're gonna have to team up with somebody.
Yeah, but with Randy though,
this is gonna be an ass whooping.
But with Randy, he bringing the Jamaicans though, right?
That's possible.
So,
But shit, London already handled that shit. Kind of.
That's too many brown folks for the senator and them. Okay, that's not gonna go down like that. It's just too many of us in there.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go get somebody. They're gonna have to go get. I don't know what pieces they're gonna have to add, but they weak right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and I wouldn't trust Randy because he probably would be taking them out at the same time
Right.
trying to get at the. So yeah.
That's
Okay.
right.
That part. I don't know. It was a lot of stuff that I just was like, this don't make no sense. But I ain't even gonna get Donna no hard time today. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna be like, she pulled the blicky faster than Alexander Cora's low self.
Man, I thought they was in the Western. She shot quick too.
Okay.
God damn.
not
Okay,
quick
Donna.
draw McGraw.
I was proud of my girl. If she never do anything else again, I was proud of her at that moment.
That moment, huh? That's funny.
Crazy.
Yeah, she was like, she drew that joint quick. I was like, God damn.
Okay.
Look, she pulled. It was either her or him.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny when she told me. She said, "Sit your old ass down."
You know what? He should have moved faster though, because he should have been on her tail based on what she was saying. He should have jumped across that table based on what she actually said to him. And so he was moving too slow.
I
He
think
should have got her.
He probably was like, "Who the fuck? Fuck she talking to?"
They don't respect Donna. They don't take her seriously. That's why I think he was just like,
Yeah. Don't nobody take Donna serious. She was like, "Fuck that." Somebody got the down. She killing cats now. So I mean, shoo.
I mean, I guess all it took was that one time. So she like, listen, I done took one out, and now I'm just taking people out.
She got two bodies.
When did she want to become a gangster? When she want to become the head of anything? When she want to get when did all of this happen?
I feel like she felt like if she was like that when she was younger, LC might not have never left.
Girl,
You know what I'm saying?
he don't like you. That's the problem.
that's
Like,
why
why
she
can't
wanted
recognize
to
But I think
so
she was.
bad.
I think she was too stuck up back then. I think now, I mean, him and Chippy in love now. But I feel like back then, if she was a ride or die like that back then maybe he would have. But she wasn't like that. You know what I mean? So maybe she's like, well,
She was a nice little schoolgirl, but now she want to be Chippy so bad. Now I need her to let it go. Go back to them books, lady. That's what you good at.
Let it go. Okay, or something. Just anything. Shop. I mean, it's not like she don't have money. It's not like she is not taken care of. I mean, maybe them drugs did something to her. I'm pretty convinced that it was the drugs. That's what it was.
I feel like she's on she on Get Back.
But for what? Like, who
But
we
I
get
think,
back
at?
at?
I think she still. I guess she's still mad at that situation with Chippy and you know, and LC.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Still
too.
mad
Yeah,
with
she want their
that
life.
whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of. I mean, I wouldn't say he dogged her, but he did like left her at the altar or something, right? Something crazy like that at the church.
For the practice
And then
ceremony.
start messing with the chick at the brothel.
Chippy.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Guess
That's
she said
real.
I felt a certain way about that. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what she felt. All I know is that people break up every day. They do not go and run to the druggers and then decide that everybody else done messed up their life. Then go get with the brother, have a kid with the brother, and still don't even raise that kid. And still, like, that's my favorite moment when London bred her down. When London bred Junior down, that's
Right.
my moment because somebody had to say it. I've been saying it for the longest.
Mm-hmm. And him holding on so tight to the fact that she's his biological mother is just crazy.
Like, why?
Well, see, that's the thing too, right? We don't know what, and maybe it'll come out in season 7, but we don't know what she told Junior.
We don't.
You know what I
But
mean?
clearly, it was
Right.
a lie.
You know. So,
Lie.
but I'm like,
Yeah, I
I'm
would see
like,
though.
I'm like London, right? I'm like, how you gonna believe she left too. You know what I'm saying? She went with the same lie for all these years. So why you ain't mad at her? So
and the only reason why she told him was because she was upset about Sasha.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why.
And didn't take care of her either.
Exactly. You was not a mother.
And was mad when she got that money too, Lord.
I will never forget that. I'm telling you, I bring that up every doggone week. I think. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I will never forget it. And it will forever ring in my head. Every time she says those words, she can't handle that. She don't know what to do with that. That's too much money for her. I can't stand her. Bump it.
Who you talking about, Donna?
Yes,
Yeah, she said it about Sasha.
2.
Oh, she said that about. Oh yeah, when Lou was giving her, when Lou was doing the what's her name?
She was over there crying her eyes out. She was like, she was just crying. And instead of her, even if you felt that way in that moment, all she had to do was just go over there and hug her and then stab her in the back later. But hug her right then. I mean, if that's what she felt, I'm just saying, like, if that's what you was gonna do, you could have hugged her for that moment, like, but she just like did a.
She is like, so delusional and so bitter. Like, you just bitter after all these years, had a whole nother life, and you still just bitter.
Hey, people do that though. It's some people to this day that's still pissed off about something that happened 40 years ago. So it's not like it's a unrealistic story. No. You know what I mean? The problem is just that she going after everybody's beloved Chippy and everybody's beloved Uncle LC. So, you know, it happens though. I'm here for it.
That is very, very true. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This season though, we probably had one of the biggest rifts in the family was that everybody wanted to accept this one person, this one character, Roman. And there was one character who just didn't want to accept him, like no matter what, just wasn't here for it, wanted to have a DNA test. And listen, y'all know, I done said it 11 times. I agree with the DNA test. I feel like it would have solved everything. However, Orlando did go a little far many times. He didn't have to do all the things that he did. We've said that over and over again. But, you know, it is what it is, y'all. We got to go ahead and take another little break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to talk it out, y'all.
My son took a turn for the worse tonight. Whole life flashing before my eyes. He got my face, he got my eyes, and all the money in the world can't buy me more time. I just met my son a few months ago, still learning who he is. I found my heart, and now it's breaking. Lord, I didn't know I could love like this. I don't know how to fix this pain. I don't know what I missed, but if love mean anything at all, it gotta mean this. I'm here now, don't fade away. Your father found you, please don't go today. I trade my breath, I trade my pride, to keep you here another night. They took you once, I stayed alive, but I can't lose you right before my I'm here now, please stay. The whole family around your bed, tears falling, hands held tight. Everybody breaking, everybody praying, everybody here but Junior tonight. Roman tried.
Okay, y'all, listen. I hope y'all like the little intro because look, he was going through it this season, and I feel like that was the one thing that really, really made me open up and say, listen, maybe Orlando ain't so bad. Like, maybe we need to look at this from a different perspective. And, you know, we've been going back, we've been tussling in these comments back and forth, y'all. But listen, we got somebody here special today that I feel like we need to go ahead and have a conversation and get his perspective on exactly how feel about the character Orlando. So without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and bring up Mr. Darren Henson. He is in the building somewhere. Hold on. I think he popped out. Hold on. We'll let him come back in. I think he popped out. But we'll give him a second. There you go. All right. Here we go. What up? What up? What up? What up? Hey.
Hey, greetings, everyone. How are you?
Welcome.
There he is.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Hey, everybody on mute? Can you hear?
We're great over here now that we can talk a little more trash to Orlando for all of his shenanigans throughout this season.
Right.
I think I'm gonna make y'all believers. First of all, peace and blessings. Thank you so much for having me on behalf of the cat. I can't see everybody, but maybe I have I don't know, maybe I'm doing something. I can just see myself. But on behalf of the producers, the directors, all the actors on the show, we give thanks for everybody that really loves and supports family business. You know, we're in the 6th season and you guys have been rocking with us since season 1. So we thank you so much.
Yeah.
Of course. This is my favorite show. This is a lot of our favorite shows up here. And we have a lot of conversation. Oh, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Everybody good? Okay, cool. And listen, we have a lot of people that love to support and show up at each and every time for the family business. So definitely thank you for coming in and hanging out with us and just having a conversation with us today. I think, Miss Kira, you have a question for Darren?
Now you know I ride for Orlando. I'm the only one riding for Orlando. I just feel like he's just a little misunderstood. Maybe on my neck, but that's how I feel. Anyway, that being said,
Feel free to ask any questions you guys may have. I think I'm gonna make you all believers by the end of this. So
okay.
It'll make sense.
Do you have any funny moments? Because you know people get confused between Darren and Orlando. Any funny moments with the not mean ones, but funny moments with the fans out in public?
Well, one thing I can say, it was probably after, you know, it was different. I started, you know, in terms of TV on Soul Food. And so I was Lem for many years. And now people chase me down in supermarkets, chase me on highways to pull up next to me to take pictures from their phone, you know, driving on the side of highways. So, and you guys be careful when you do that. But I understand the excitement. Years ago, if, you know, Prince or Michael Jackson was driving down the street, not that I liken myself unto them. I mean, those are mega stars, but you know, nowadays you could be driving next to anybody and see them. So it's, you know, there's a level of familiarity. There's a level of kind of, you know, the whole concept of you owe me this picture that we live in now, right? So back in the days, it wasn't so much that. Now it's, you know, it's your job to give me the picture when, you know, sometimes it may be uncomfortable to take pictures with people, you know, or you may be with family and just shopping. But I think it's all love. People are just so excited. They want to get a picture. I don't believe in that. You know, even me, I'm still a fan of a lot of people. But I also believe in spiritual pictures. And what that means is if I go to a concert, I'm not picking up my phone. I'm watching the concert. Right? Because if I watch a concert through my phone, I could have done that when the concert comes out. But I want the full on experience. So a lot of times in person, I care more about shaking a hand and talking to someone directly than I do walking away with a picture. But, you know, 99% of the people, they want pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely. Great question, Kira. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Does anybody else have anything that they want to ask Darren? Do anybody else got any questions? And y'all always talking noise about him. I mean, y'all might as well.
Everybody's
Y'all
quiet
noise
now,
about our
huh?
agenda. I need y'all to go ahead and talk.
that energy.
I do have a
Listen.
question. I do have a question, and
Mhm.
I feel that Orlando was just way too much towards Roman. Now, what, as your perspective of Orlando, was he a little too rough on Roman, or do you think he was 100% justified in every single thing that he did towards Roman?
Okay, let me say this. I think that first of all, it's a great question, and I'm gonna show you how emotional people are and how it doesn't really correspond with real life. So on the TV series, number one, Orlando is incredibly stressed. The woman that he loves, he has no idea where she is. Okay. Second, his child, or one that he believes is his child, right? Because, dad kind of said something about that. And, we have to discover that. So our whole lives, and I'm talking about the characters, we thought mom birthed Junior. So we thought, until we find out mom didn't give birth to Junior. Junior's our half brother. Our whole lives, that's what we believed, right? So we have this chaos going on, and potentially a brother who's an enemy to the family. If you think about Orlando, everybody loved Orlando when he was sleeping with women, when Orlando was making heat, when Orlando was fighting with the family. Everybody loved Orlando. But now this new guy comes along. Rio just, oh, he's our brother. What? Like, you don't question anything? He's our brother. Mom said like, did you just forget a few months ago we found out that Junior is not mom's biological son? Whereas Orlando is a thinker, he's a scientist, he believes in DNA, he believes in finding out the truth. No one is, just out of all the enemies we have in that family, no one can just walk up and say, I'm your brother, and have Orlando accept that. You have to prove the statement that you're making. Everybody else is delusional. And I even said that to Pop. Ma's delusional, right? She just wants this so bad. Like, Junior is our half brother. Donna, our aunt, is his mother. What? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody magically forgot about that. And it's like Orlando's the only one. And if you remember at the end of the last episode, he's a thinker. He's saying, I'm gonna put this to bed now. He caused that fight in the hospital on purpose.
I said that.
Orlando is really smart. And he knew once he got that blood, now I can test him. Because remember, he said, man, it's just the DNA test. It's just the swab. Don't you want to know? We want to know. Right?
Yep.
So I think it's not what he said. People don't like the way he said it.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So I always turn questions around as a mirror to people. If someone came up to you in your individual life and said, hi, I'm your brother, you like, I don't know you, right? Or if somebody said, I'm your sister, you like, I don't know you. I don't think that people would be accepting of anybody just saying, hi, I'm your long lost brother or sister, and go, come on in and join the family. Whereas like Rio was like, he's our brother. It's like, it doesn't happen like that in the real world. Somebody knocked on your door tonight and said, hi, I'm your brother. You'd slam that door closed and be like, you got the wrong house, right? And so that's what Orlando did. Orlando said, I'm not buying this, because a man I thought my whole life was my complete biological brother wasn't. I'm not allowing that to happen again. Y'all could fall for the okie doke all you want. I need proof. And it's a simple mouth swab. It's a simple DNA test. It's like, you know, if a woman is saying, and we know this, and again, no brush to the good women, but there are a lot of women out there that tell men, you're the father, and then when they take the DNA test, he's not. Right?
Do you think
Orlando
though,
was
Darren?
just asking for a simple DNA test. And then
But
once he's taken it, what did he say? He said, you will never have a problem with me again.
You did. He did.
But do you think that maybe he could have? Okay. Do you think that maybe he was also thinking in the back of his head, okay, maybe I do have a some confusion about my own son, and that's why I am projecting? Because
Absolutely not.
while
Absolutely
he
not.
is,
We, you know, it was put into the script that, you know, Pop said, we accepted it because you said it. It's the same thing like Junior. We all thought Junior was our brother because that's what they told us. It's like, but then we found out he's my half brother. Like that's a brain fuck on its own, you know? So it's really great writing that
definitely.
that came about. But no, I think Orlando was on the defense. He's saying ain't nobody else walking in this family just all of a sudden saying that you my brother. Like we don't know you. So everybody else being accepting because they love mom and dad so much, Orlando is like, no, y'all come to me to be the scientist of the family, to create the new drug, to do this, to do that. They know when something's going on, you're going to call Orlando. But now that this guy shows up that's supposed to be our brother, there's so much confusion going on. People are popping up, people are dying. Orlando's not quick to go, I accept you. You can accept somebody into your family too quick, and you just accepted an enemy into the house. So he was saying, let's take a blood test. We could have got done with this all a long time ago. Why you don't want to take the blood test though? Why you don't want to take the blood test? Don't you want to know if you're really a Duncan? Don't you want to know? Your whole life you thought the other lady was your mom. Don't you really want to know? Right? So the average person, turn the mirror around and think if it was your life. It was very similar, the reactions, which was really interesting to me, in Stomp the Yard. Everybody hated Grant in Stomp the Yard. And I asked all the men, how many men in this room would allow another dude to walk up to his girl and step to her and start macking on her? I'll wait. Nobody. So it's not logical that somebody would be upset at the situation and the circumstance. As I said, it's not what I said, it's how I say it. But how I say it makes for good television. Because if I would have said, hey, bruh, can you just take this DNA test? Y'all would have been like, yeah, just take the test. Y'all would have been the one screaming. When he was like, I'm not taking no test. And then I would say, man, we just want to find out, you know, and you should want to find out through DNA if that doesn't make for good TV, does it?
And we slept through all of that.
You would have slept through it. So we got to
about
give you
the
really
season.
good TV, and we got to bring the drama.
Absolutely.
And
I still think there's an element missing though, because yes, you are smart. I love that about you, the scientist and everything, but you are also a hothead. And that part is where, because you said, oh, how we just accept it. Well, Rio actually did do the research, but you didn't want to listen to him. So
But
as
he didn't need no DNA.
you
He
ran
needed the
out.
scientific evidence.
He needed some
I'm just
Dinah.
saying he couldn't even get there because he was too busy
DNA.
like, oh, get out of here.
Nobody could prove to him without a shadow of a doubt. The
That's
only
what I
thing that
said.
can prove that 100% is DNA.
That part. I've been saying that. I said that from the jump. All we had
That's
to
it.
have is
Think
the
about
DNA
it.
test
Anybody
and
could
it's
come up to
done.
you and tell you you're related to somebody, and you know how many people come up to me and go, "I'm a Henson, we're related," and I'm like, "I don't know you." You get what I'm saying? So, like when they found out me and Taraji were cousins, everybody's like, "Oh, right." But unless you know, you don't know. So, you could be something Jackson. It don't mean you related to Janet and Michael, right? So it's really Orlando saying, "Listen, I'm a scientist. Let's see the science of it all," right? Again, I don't think people were upset that I was asking for it. They were upset that Orlando was asking a certain way. But also
Exactly.
remember everything that he was up against, right? But again, from the television perspective, right? You need drama, right? On the show.
And you brought
So,
it. For sure.
when Orlando was a hothead for the family and taking people out, everybody loved him. So all of a sudden, Orlando's a hothead now. It's like it's not realistic. As long as he's a hothead killing people for the family, everybody's happy. But when it comes from him protecting the family in a different way, it's very interesting how quickly people turned. It's a very interesting psychology of it all. It's very interesting to watch human behavior do that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. I'm 100%. Like I said, I was always on the road of let's just take the Dana test and call it a day because that was the simplest solution. Like, let's just do it.
Do
And
y'all
it would
remember?
all
Do
be
y'all
over with.
remember the season and the scene where Orlando had to go to the Hellfire Club, and Junior was supposed to go with him, and Junior wanted to stay home and watch TV,
Uh-huh.
and
I
Junior
think I remember.
he goes, "No, you do it. You're the head of the family business." And I say, "Yeah, I am the head of the business, right?" So he's always taking care of business. He's always being responsible, right? And so he was making sure that the family knew, not just word of mouth, not just acceptance. Yes, I'm confirming he's a Duncan because I got his DNA.
Well, I got an even more important question because since we going back in history, I need to know why you do cousin Curtis like that. That just wasn't even necessary. Like,
And cousin
just
Curtis is
saying.
in the building.
Okay, so this is
Talk it out.
Oh, is he here? Is Ben
He's
here?
here.
Hey,
He's here.
what's up, baby?
I
Hey,
can't
right
see
there.
anybody.
Oh, you must have got the wrong what's the name up or something. You must have got
Do you
your,
have it turned
thing up.
sideways?
Turn
Your
it.
device?
Yeah.
There you go.
See everybody?
Oh,
Now see
there
if
you
you
go.
can-
What's up, Ben?
What's up, baby?
Well, I'm sure Ben could tell you better than me, but there's a little backstory with Orlando and Ben, but I can't really tell you guys what that is because, there's certain things that we can't really talk about when it comes to the discovery of the show. But there's a little backstory with there's always something going on with the Duncans. And so there's a little backstory with Curtis and with Orlando.
Other
Yeah,
than him sleeping with your woman.
I think the Curtis and Orlando beef started with Nefertiti.
Oh, does everybody know that already?
Yeah, everybody knows that already. They know that.
Oh, okay.
They know that.
Everybody know about Nefertiti.
Everybody
We know you did it.
So Orlando and Nefertiti were actually a thing. And
No, hold up. My understanding was Curtis and Nefertiti was a thing.
Okay, Curtis and Nefertiti.
Yeah, and Orlando
came in.
Yeah. You did me wrong. You did me wrong, cuz.
Look, I don't know how it happened. I guess we're gonna find out, but
we talked about it in I think 4 a little bit when he was with when Curtis was with Neff. They talked about it a little bit, but
Oh, now I can see everybody.
She did me wrong too, though. She did me wrong too.
Right, it's not just
Absolutely.
Orlando.
It's
Like
not just
the woman got to be responsible.
It's like that sometimes. But listen, y'all, we're actually going to bring up one other person right quick because I see they in the building. And this is the man himself. He don't really pop out too much, so I'm excited to actually see him. What's up, Trey?
Hey.
What's good? How are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing good. For those of you who may not know who you are, can you just tell my audience and everybody who you are?
Yes, I am one of the executive producers and the lead director. Probably directed, majority of the shows of the family business. So, you got the man who got to deal with all these cats right here.
Trey.
What's up, Trey?
Listen,
y'all doing?
first and foremost, we good, but I just want to give you guys your flowers. And I'm gonna play. Hold on, let me bring Deshaun up real quick because he made it here as well.
Yes, your little brother. You can officially call him your little brother.
What's up? Hello.
Oh, we about to have a family reunion on this joint.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Reunion. Let me see, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see if I can bring. I'm trying to see how many people I can bring in. Okay, there we go. I wanted to just say that I think I speak for most of us, and I'm definitely speaking for myself and my audience, but this season was so great. This was a really amazing season. You guys did such a wonderful job bringing it to life. Like when we were up here talking about all of our best moments and things like that, there were so many moments that we couldn't really narrow it down because we were like, oh, but what about this moment? But what about this moment? But what about this moment? And it was just like we had some laughs with the funky foot. That was crazy line right there from Uncle Larry. That was just a line, but because Uncle Larry does the most. And then we had the emotions. We had the moment where we have the family showing up for Roman, even though they don't know yet, because they don't know if he's part of the family or not, but they still showed up. And everybody was there. We had this big twist where we thought all the security was solid. And we had this big thing where we learned that the security is not solid and that Donna has turned one of the people that we've been with for 5 seasons now. So, and just so everybody know, if you're not a family business fan unless you know all the security names, and I just want to put that out there right now. If you do not know who the security is, you're not a real fan. And when we found out about Rob, I was like, oh my God, I promise y'all, I try not to crash out, but I think I did a little bit.
Right.
But it was so emotional when Pop said, "You've always been loyal," and I was like,
yes.
It was so emotional, right? Because we know what we know right now about Rob. So emotional.
Yeah, no, we were really excited about the season. I remember reading the scripts, kind of seeing how everything was going down. The way we worked as far as me and Carl and Indy, Nakaya, she's our other showrunner. We just, it's kind of like the 3-headed monsters here. And we, I tap into what Carl is thinking from the perspective of the book, but then also new things we're adding into it and just trying to find the nuances and everything to make sure it's kind of like those who know kind of know things that are coming up. But then how can, I think like Darren said, how do you play this in a way that still is entertaining and it pushes the edge of the drama. It turns the fans to being from you loving them to now you don't know how you feel about them anymore. It can go, but those are the things you have to do to make good, like y'all say, make great television. So we're excited about the response.
Okay, well, listen, y'all are doing a hell of a job. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I don't know. Does anybody have any questions for Trey? Because I'll monopolize. So, ladies,
I do. So, hey, Mr. Haley, Tika, and to everybody, Mr. Darren and Deshaun, of course, cousin Curtis, he know me. But with that being said, my question is, 2 of the main characters that are literally in the building at this moment had some of the most emotional scenes. That would be Roman as well as Orlando. As a director, how did you pull those emotions? And I know they're naturally talented. I've seen their work before, but how did you as a director help pull those emotions, all those tears? Because when they cried, we cried together. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially you mean in that bedroom in the hospital with everyone. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna tell you a movie secret. That was 2 to 3 days. None of them were in the room together. It was 3 different groups of people because of scheduling. So, and can you imagine what we had to do scheduling wise? Indy, our our showrunner scheduling it, but we placed people in certain positions. As long as, and this shows you how great these actors are, because they had to pull a lot of that out without people being there in the room. A lot of them live. So it would be like in groups that we did it. But this is why casting is so crucial when it comes to anything you do. If you get the right group of individuals, it makes my job a lot easier. But it's a lot of collaboration, a lot of there was a lot of levels in which that are unseen. There was a lot of big crying in those moments. We had a lot of different takes. But really, when you get into the editing room and you put it together, it's kind of like trying to figure out how far do you take this so it doesn't like jump the shark, so to say. Like we don't go so far, it's just like too big. So everybody came with a game in that room, and I think everybody just tapped into emotions and situations that they've been in their past. And Valerie Pettiford, she went there. Everybody, and some people have had recent loss in their life too. So I think it was just by giving people the space. Sometimes directors get too involved in trying to force people to do stuff and just instead of letting them be. And they can all tell you I like to collaborate. Veronica's another one of our directors. Same thing. She's kind of in the same space. You allow people to be real and not force them to say, you got to, I need more crying from you over here or here. Just let them be. And then we can place it and put it together really well in the post side. So
That's a great question. And one of the answers is it's really important. That's the actor's job, is to tell the truth about the moment. And so once you're tapped in, once you're really dialed in, you can tell the truth about that moment. Everything in that moment is sacred. Everything is sensitive. So once you allow your instrument to be used properly, it will come, if that makes sense. And for the record, Deshaun and I, we love each other. So
We do.
That's my man.
My God.
That's funny.
Okay, listen. I'm about to be real messy right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't want to be the one to be messy, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. But we definitely have a special guest in the building, y'all. I wasn't expecting this one, but I'm so excited to see her. I want to make sure I pronounce her name correctly. Kiara in the building. Is that how you pronounce it?
No, it's Kiara, but
Kiara.
I'm used to that.
That's the cheater. That's the cheater.
First of all, we're not going to do that. We're not.
Yeah. Oh man, it's about to get juicy. I need to go get some popcorn right now.
Oh man.
Okay.
Hi everybody. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Listen, you got some questions to answer because I feel like you're the only person who can answer them at this point. We done asked Darren, aka Mr. Orlando. We done asked Ben, aka Cousin Curtis. Now we got to ask you, what was happening? Why are you in between these two? Because it seems like you are the common denominator with this little rift that you have.
She got straight to it.
Jesus, right out the gate, right? Just got on.
Just messy.
Well,
I know, right?
As we all know, my father had a finishing school. And so, me and Curtis, we were together in the beginning, and I wanted Curtis to come with me to this finishing school, and I wanted him to support me just as much as I wanted to support him, as Curtis was going through what he was going through with his mother. I respected that, but at the end of the day, I have to go with my father. That's who it is. That's what it is for me. So yeah, while there, everything else kind of shifted.
Exactly.
But it's not like I chose, it's not like I wanted that to happen. It just organically happened. So it's like, I told you, I invited you, like there's the scene that we have, what was it, season
4? It was 4.
4?
Yeah, I think it was.
yeah, where I'm telling him, like, are you still upset about this? Like, I invited you to the finishing school and you said you couldn't come, and then he gets on me about, well, I have to be with my mom, and I totally understood that, but at the same time, it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want from me? So I think that's how things got crossed. But of course, I always try to make my way back and make things better between us. And obviously, as you can see, Curtis decided he wanted to take himself to New Orleans and do his thing. So he won't worry about me anyway. It doesn't matter what I say or what I do. Curtis was going to run and do his little thing anyway, because we know how men do, don't we, ladies?
Okay.
Yes.
We do, but you hurt him.
I was
Listen,
hurt
always gonna bring
too.
it back to that. Like, always gonna bring it back to I was hurt. Listen, I done gave cousin Curtis the business about that whole Marie situation. He ain't gonna never be able to live that down with me. I ain't ever. But listen, I'm just glad to have heard your side of the story. And to be fair, you know what? I'm a girl's girl, so you already know. All right, guys. Love y'all.
Exactly.
Okay. Definitely.
Does anybody have any questions for the guests? Thank y'all so much for doing this and for coming to hang out with us. We really, really appreciate it. Seriously.
Absolutely.
I do have a quick question. And it's another messy question as well, because we joke here about the Duncan men and how they love them some married women and the 304s. So tell
Wait
us,
a minute.
why
Who's
is
a
that so?
304?
Not you.
Okay, all right.
Okay, since we're talking about 304s, and I just recently
said, "Get it
found out
right."
what that means.
Okay.
Why do those numbers represent prostitution? Why?
No, because remember back in the day when you had pagers,
Your
beepers,
pager.
if you do it upside down, it says HOE.
That's why.
Oh,
That's
Come
why.
on now, you from that time. We supposed
It's
to
very
know.
90s. It's a very 90s thing.
Very
well,
90s.
that was I can tell you what that was for Orlando, because Orlando is normally incredibly focused on business. He didn't get emotionally tied up with women, so it was easier for him to pay for it one night, thank you, goodbye, and move on with being in business. Whereas there are men who get distracted in their business life because they're caught up emotionally, right? And so early on, he just didn't want that. He's like, it's easier to live this lifestyle. But then he met this woman that he fell for, right? And look what happened, right? Like life is in shambles a little bit now, right? So,
See?
for Orlando, it was much easier to say, thank you, here's your money, and keep it moving. And he was always able to do that until he met Ruby. And now, he's knee deep into trying to save, his son's life, or doing the best that he can to assist in finding, the donor, the right doctor, the right hospital, because, family does mean so much to him.
Absolutely. No, I absolutely agree that Orlando is very family oriented. And that's what I always say is that one thing about Orlando is that even though he comes off as a jerk, as an asshole, because he comes off of all of those things, but
I don't
he is
know if he
always
comes off that way. I think he comes off as
Yeah.
a very concerned family member who just doesn't buy,
Yeah, no.
who doesn't just buy anybody, coming up to the family saying, I'm related to you. I think that's, again, I think this was the very first time that people kind of turned on him. Everything else was, oh yeah, Orlando was there to save the day. But this time, and again, because I think that we as a people, and I surmise this, we as a people desire family, desire love. So when we see family growing and expanding, it's something that we want more of. So anybody that seems like they're going to be getting in the way with that, they have a tendency to be like, because like even with Uncle Larry, they were like, everybody's like, he's crazy, get him out of it. And now it's like Uncle Larry, right? So
we forgave him. Like, listen, we
Yeah.
love our Duncans. We gonna forgive them.
Oh,
we
yeah.
love
Okay.
Orlando,
Right.
but Orlando come off as a bit much sometimes. But we still
Okay.
love him, like regardless at the end of the day. But I do think that he is all about family. I think once you are family, and he gonna ride for you. He gonna do whatever
He's going to give his life if he needs to for you.
Yeah, so that is very, very true. Shout out to Brother Man 612. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Hey EJ, you're doing your damn thing tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I have a question though. I need to know why did Fertitti ask Elijah to marry her? Why? Where did this come from? This just felt like
want to know.
this was left field. Where did this? What is the thing? I need to know if I'm right.
Well, at the end of the day, you know, it's an alliance now. Like I'm coming, as y'all already know, I'm coming from anybody that came from my dad. And so, you know, but Brother Elijah, although I was so in support of, you know, him and Sasha, even though everybody was trying to crucify me as if I was the one behind Sasha no longer being there. But I bought the ring and I didn't understand that either. But I'm like, okay, y'all. I feel like it's just a safer space for her. You know, Curtis decided to tell her no, rejected her, and then tried to come back and ask for, you know, some help. Like, excuse you, how dare you? But at the end of the day, Elijah is very much the safest. You know, he's really close to my father. It would definitely, my mom already gave respect. And honestly, if you paid attention to that scene where my mom is there, my mom set that up. And I'm kind of like just going with it. But it's also the biggest thing of saying, like, you know, this is probably the right place for me to be anyway, where everyone makes sense and it makes sense for us all to come together, you know, in the goodness of my father. So yeah, that's how
Can I
I
jump in? Because he's being really shy right now. And just ask Deshaun, how does it feel to be on this hit show, to come on and all of this love to be received? Like how does it feel for you? You know?
Man, well, thank you for the platform. It's funny because I feel like this happens to Roman sometimes in certain scenes. He's just in the side watching. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes,
hear you.
we can hear me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this is the first time in my career where like I'm identified from an alias that's not my name. If somebody calls me Roman, whether it's on the street or on the internet or, you know, wherever we at. And it feels real though. It doesn't feel like somebody's calling me a different name. Like it feels like it's part of my identity, and my identity is part of his as well. And it's crazy, when the show first came out, was it 2019, I believe? I was playing college football. I was feeling the A gap, and my vocation, my passion at the time was so different, and the show was substantial back then. And to be playing this character that first was an idea, then became words in a novel, then words on a script, to now materializing this person as a human is so gratifying, so fulfilling. And Roman he's always affected by something. His natural disposition doesn't even really get to be displayed on the show because he's always in responsive mode. And I'm a little different in real life. I'm usually non-reactive, so just to be playing somebody that's more so reactive is definitely interesting.
I got a question. Because I remember when I first came on in season 3, right? And KJ Sasha, she actually said, Ben, and this is after I think it was going into season 3, and she was like, Ben, she was like, you feel it yet? Like, do you feel it yet? Mm-hmm. And I was like, nah, I don't feel it yet. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask, do you feel it yet? Do you feel the fans? Do you feel it when you out in the streets?
I feel it because it's interesting, because when I first,
I don't know why I can't hear him.
When I first somebody can hear me?
I can hear you.
Somebody can hear that, but yeah, when season 5 first concluded, people were like, "Oh, you're a Duncan, da da da," and it was like, all right, I'm thinking that's going to be it's stamped now, right? And then now for season 6, for that to be questioned after people were saying, "Oh, you were Duncan," and celebrating that, it's gratifying to have people have like real opinions and thoughts behind your work, behind your character's choices. So some days it feels real, some days, you know, I'm just embracing the childlike delight of it, and I'm not even sure what's real and what's not.
Right.
We were over here rooting for you, Roman, for real, all season long.
Hey,
Everybody was worried about what everybody else thought, but nobody was thinking about what Roman was thinking. And by the way, she just lost the woman he thought was his mama. Yeah. And Orlando didn't even say my condolences. I'm just saying.
It's funny.
Didn't even go to the funeral.
I feel like people on the internet or like that watch the show, they probably think me and Orlando on set on different sides of on the whole set and all that. But now we chop it up during lunch. We giggle, we dap it up, we hug and all that. We
That's
discuss
my
the
little
scene
bro
before and
right
after,
there.
like, but it's so funny. It's
Listen,
so funny.
I just wanted to ask this question because Darren reminded us that Deshaun and Mr. Darren have worked together before in Double Cross. Was there ever a moment where either of you said, or where Deshaun said, you just mad because I slept with your wife? Like, was there ever a moment?
What?
But I remember him saying, he said, "Damn, we always fighting." I was like, I know, it's so crazy. Because when we were on Double Cross, if you saw Double Cross, it was very similar, but it made sense on Double Cross, right? But then he came back on this show and it was still kind of like there was tension, so it was like a crossover. But I think he's doing such a great job, right? Playing the character now. Now he's kind of set the tone, and then of course because Orlando has basically discovered through DNA he is our brother. We're gonna see something completely different, God willing. And if we get a next season, we'll see something different now that the synergy, the family, the blood is there. So I think it's a whole new, thing that we get to see now. So it's really beautiful to to discover the characters. And as an actor, for me, I don't worry about what it's like off camera, meaning I drop into my character and I stay there. A lot of times, and I don't know how many of you are interested in acting, but there are many different ways as an actor or an actress to get to the truth about your character, and everybody has many different ways to do that. I happen to be a method actor. And I don't mean that. A lot of people use that and don't even really know what the term means, but really methodical about how I play a character. And so I go in very, very deep when it comes to, telling the truth about where my character is living emotionally. So, but I love, I'm a fan of the show. Like I love watching Ben. You know what I mean? I love watching, everybody. Deshaun now, how he's so subtle in his character, which is I think why people love him so much and endeared. And that's what gives you the emotional roller coaster on the show. And of course, Carl being a prolific writer, we get to play these characters, We heard more from London than we have in a very long time. You know what I mean? With her and Junior, and then we see Junior's vulnerability. Just everybody. I don't want to monopolize the conversation, but I'm just a fan of the show. Yeah. And I actually, sorry you guys, I think I'm around the 10 o'clock hour. I've got to jump off now. So I want to thank you for inviting me on. I love you guys.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you. Happy holidays. And if anybody wants to come visit me, just come to my website, www.thedarrenhenson.com. I've got a lot of goodies on there for you. So please visit the website. God bless you guys. And thank you for having me on.
Love you, bro. Love
Thank
you.
you so much.
Appreciate you, bro. Love, man.
Happy holidays, you guys.
Happy
Holidays.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Appreciate you.
Hey Trey, can you talk a little bit about like the chemistry that you feel that the cast need to have to make a good show?
Yeah. Well, when we're going through this casting, it's always so interesting. We're just trying to, first of all, we always like to lean into the generational casting you from our elders down to our younger, fresh, upcoming stars, go through that process. But, we're always looking for balance. Like once we see Carl, where he's going with the storyline and all that kind of stuff, the casting kind of sometimes is very organic. Sometimes it's like, obviously sometimes it's people we know, managers and agents always are submitting people to us. But we really look at, could these people really be family? You know what I'm saying? And also like, it's also chemistry on set too. It's like you always hear people say this. People like to work with people they like. You know what I'm saying? Like they have good energy. I mean, I think that should be the staple anywhere, any company, any business, right? It's not that there aren't great actors that are available, but sometimes they're not the best for the chemistry of the show, you know? So we look for a variety of things. You know, it's funny, Deshaun, I didn't even know Deshaun was and Darren were on that show together, that scene. Deshaun got casted for Black Hamptons. So we were on Black Hamptons, and he was on the beach doing his scene, running down, and Carl comes down and he says, "Stop the cameras right now." And we were like, "What's going on?" He said, "Stop. Tell Deshaun to come in for a second." That's the triplet right there. He said, "That's him. That's the guy we need to be on Family Business." Now I know Deshaun was like, "What the hell is going on?" Probably, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought I did something wrong.
you can't be in a better position for the creator of the show to be like, "What's happening over here?" You know, like he was looking on the monitor, seeing what was going on. He's like, "That's what we need. That's the brother right there." Like, why are we? And that's like that's what I'm saying when it's just organically happens, stuff and certain things like that. But it's really trying to find just something fresh and authentic. And you know, sometimes you get that little crossover thing where you like what you just saw with Darren but you know, it's two different storylines, two different worlds. Hopefully people, you know, you see it all the time on whether you black, white, purple, green, Latin, there, you know, it's hopefully the storylines mesh different, and as long as everything is organic, it blends well. So Ben, when he came on, fresh. I ain't gonna get into this bad girl on the phone, right? On this, who she just popped up. But even with her agent submitted her to us, and then she had, you know, she can speak all kind of languages, and so that was perfect for. I mean, this is when you just see how God just places people in the situation perfectly, and if you lean into it the right way, it just works perfectly. So, it's been great. It's been a great experience, and I saw somebody say, "Hey, ask Trey if there's gonna be season 7." Well, you know, we just got finished with season 6, and I think just with the coming out, but just based on the energy of it all, I got a good feeling. I can't foresee a season 7 not happening. So. Right. I'm very optimistic about that. I feel very good about that. I mean, look, we're this far in. Why would you stop it, right? I mean,
exactly. And listen, we speaking into existence. Each
absolutely. I mean, I ain't even seeing it that it's. And I could not imagine that it wouldn't be another season 7. Yeah.
We got so much. We got so much runway, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you desire more episodes like we do?
Yeah, you know we do, but you know this is the thing. It's just like the industry is really strange right now. Just this whole world, like over the last 3-4 years, everybody's switching to the 10, 12. I mean, you know, there's some people can get a little bit more, but generally speaking, I think the norm right now is about 12 episodes. Even when you go on Netflix, Hulu, I mean, everybody's doing the 12, and it's just 10 to 12 episodes. Sometimes it's 8.
Sometimes it's 8. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's just it's just the way it's been flowing. Yeah.
I have a quick question for you. Okay, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Quick question, Trey. Do you think how long do you realistically think that the Family Business could really continue to go on? Because I mean, being at a season 6 is amazing in this current climate, especially. A lot of people don't get to a season 6, and we know that there's going to be a season 7. But just thinking ahead, how far do you think, or how much material do you think Carl has that there could be? How many seasons do you think it could go?
I think it can go a long time. So the fact that the book, you know, for those, I mean, most people, I'm sure a lot of people know this, that it's obviously based on a New York Times best-selling book series, and it's continuing, it's still going on. I mean, look, Curtis just even expanded the book series, but the book series, you know, let's give him a hand, by the way, there it is right there. But it's ongoing. Carl has another one coming out. I mean, this thing keeps going. There is no ending to this. So it's I think this easily we can see this up into season 15. You know what I mean? Like we can keep going.
Exactly. And I would love to see it. Absolutely. And I would say, I know Ben and I always talk about that too. Like, I feel like it can really, really go like that long just because there's so much material and there's so many different characters and everybody has these different aspects. And I love the fact that Ben is doing this book and showing people the different sides of Curtis, because everybody looks at Cousin Curtis and they're like, okay, Cousin Curtis is just the cousin, but y'all know that Cousin Curtis is a bounty hunter. And it would be nice to explore that side of it. I love all the side books. I love To Paris with Love, Trouble with Rio, The Education of Nevada. Like, I love all of those stories.
Yeah.
Niles, No More Mr. Nice Guy. Like, all of those stories bring this different element to it, but allows that one character to shine. So I absolutely love this.
Awesome. Yeah. No, we're excited about it. We love that. I think that is the key ingredient, is the book series, as they keep going and building in that anticipation of what Carl's about to write versus the show. The spin-off, I feel like, adds another dynamic to the anticipation of, okay, we're in New Orleans. I mean, we only did one season of New Orleans. We plan on doing another season, but guess what? People are already asking us what's the next spin-off. Now, in my mind, it's like, we ain't even got to season 2 yet. But the fact that people are now jumping on, oh, this can be in other places now. The old family business, the putting that into a person's mind and making that vision come to pass. I mean, it expands the world for everybody. Just like, oh, this is a whole nother type of show. This is one of those shows that can keep going and going and going. So I think we definitely place that in the ether, so they say.
And I think each show too. I think each show is different, right? I think New Orleans is different from the original show. It's a different tone and it's a different feel, right?
Yeah.
And so,
yeah, I mean, it's just like it's like when you see Law and Order, SVU, or you see certain ones when you say, what is it? The one that was in Miami. There was which one was in Miami? It was like Miami, New York, Vegas was the original one.
Oh, CSI, I think.
CSI New York. Yeah, CSI Vegas. The original CSI is Vegas. But think about the expansion of that series. You know, once they hit and start moving to different cities, it took that thing to a whole nother level, which makes the original more important, even more important, because you got to, that's the heartbeat of the whole thing.
Absolutely. And I think with us having, like, when Carl went back and did the grand opening books, I think that was even more genius, because now you have the potential of having something that goes back to the beginning, because I don't know how many times people ask me, I mean, I love the show and I'm an enthusiast, I don't know everything about it, but they're always asking, like, what happened with this? What happened with this? There's such and such know this. And to know that all of these characters knew each other way before, I mean,
really, if you think about a world like this is, I mean, I don't want to put it, I'm going to take it there with it, but if you think about like DC Comics and how Superman and all these worlds are tied in together, right? We've seen this in like the supernatural world, the supernatural, like TV shows, movies, whatever, but they're all based on these worlds and they keep expanding. And how Black Panther, you can't make that world without going to the place where they get all their powers from. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go back. So it's kind of like Carl is a huge comic fan. It's a huge comic fan. So I think even the expansion of how he's doing his stories, they're inspired by those type of worlds, like the expansion of the world, showing the different places, going into different spaces. So,
yeah, it's a great world building show for sure. Thank you, Angelica, for the $10 super chat. Love this show and read every book. Seeing Deshaun and Darren tonight, I'm overwhelmed with joy. They are the two characters that touched me the most this season. Aww. Thank you,
That's true. That's true. Those two characters gave me the most tears this season. I can't even lie.
Definitely.
So, Dave, were you really crying? Like, because they felt real to me. Like, the tears felt real. Like, it felt like you dug somewhere deep and just pulled. Like, I didn't feel like he was over there with the little Vaseline thing trying to make the tears happen. I felt like they were real.
Yeah, I mean, which time are you referring to?
There were a couple of times. So, especially at the funeral. At the funeral, like when you came with the tears, and then when you and Chippy were speaking, you again. With the waterworks, I was like, dang, y'all trying to make me cry.
Was that one long tear?
Yeah. Hey, I can tell you this, that brother was crying for real.
Yeah,
I remember
like,
turning that thing. I look back over. I look at the double take. I said, "Oh, it's going down up in
This
here
is
like
what we doing.
This brother right here doing his thing right here, bro."
yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, it's when I step into Roman's circumstances, I'm
Hey,
bringing
Deshaun, we can't hear you.
You can't. Sorry. How about now? Is it good?
I can hear him.
Sorry about that.
Oh, y'all can hear him. I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Maybe go out and then go back in and see if it'll let you hear him.
Yeah, I gotta have the director hearing me. I'm about to give him some love.
Facts.
But
He'll come back in.
So yeah, when I'm stepping into Roman or any character I'm playing, I'm carrying my triumphs in life, my agony, my pain, my shortcomings, my vulnerability, what I feel makes me me, what I feel like the world wants me to be. I'm bringing all of that to the character, and as I step foot in his circumstance, the family business set is a safe space to prosper, a safe space to be vulnerable, a safe space to be emotionally naked, and that safe space is so sacred. So I don't know. I just remain detached to the outcome when I'm in scenes like that, and really just focus on the humanity of it and how I could relate to it. Because I feel like we all know what it's like to be alone or have loss or have guilt or to feel not enough or a culmination of all those things at once. So I feel like vulnerability is what connects us, and that's what connected me to Roman, and that's I would hope connects Roman to other people in the world that are watching it.
Absolutely. How do you, after going into a scene so deep, how do you pull yourself back out of that? Because that has to be a lot.
Yeah, certainly. But that's why I believe training is important. Like the unseen hours where I've done that in class or with my acting coach when nobody's watching. I do that in the dark when nobody's watching. So like when the lights are on, I'm able to separate work from my real life, so I don't have to carry that right after we say cut or carry that on the way home, and still be a light in this world, and just honing in on my craft and giving myself grace. That's really what it comes down to. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
And you did an amazing job. I think you did such a great job this season. I mean, the Roman's character to me, he's like this. It's like this perfect piece that we needed. I don't know how to really put it into words, but it just feels like it just fits so organically and naturally. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Oh, okay. You can't hear me. Oh, okay. It just felt like it felt so organically and naturally with everyone. And then the fact that you were actually nice, like when you went, because I'm gonna give you your props. You punched Orlando. You called him. You called him when you went to go punch him, right?
He got his ass. He called him.
But then, Big Brother ended up taking you down a little bit. But I'm just gonna give you a prop that you did catch him that one time, and you was nice about it. You was like,
it's
listen.
okay.
You said,
you ain't gonna keep on.
You're not gonna keep talking to me like that. I'm like, you're not be that nice about it, because the way I would have been like, you're not gonna keep talking to me like that.
Yeah, I was thinking about nephew that was right there in the room. I feel like Roman, he's always very conscious of his environment and everything like that.
See that subtlety.
Yeah, that was so sweet, because
that's the thing.
I wanted to know when you read like that was gonna play out, and then you see that Roman is going to just immediately be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the surgery for little O. Like, did you say nah, it wouldn't work like that in real life? Or was you like, okay, yeah, that makes sense right away? Because me and Candy Love, shout out to Candy Love, we was like, nah, we gonna have Orlando beg a little bit before we go.
It's funny, yeah. A lot of people wanted me to be petty about that, but when I was reading the script,
I was yelling at the TV.
When I was reading this, when I first read the script, before I got on set, I did think like, how would Roman respond in this moment? Does he feel like Orlando should beg? But when I'm on set and I see Chippy looking into my eyes, I see LC looking into my eyes, I see the doctor looking into my eyes. Like, it's not just Orlando looking at me. This is when I look into Chippy's eyes. Remember, we had that heartfelt conversation with me wearing the tuxedo, and like those tears were real, and all of those moments happened. Right? It wasn't like it didn't happen, and it was a different day that just dissipated into the ether. It was all that emotional weight being carried, and when you see like your actual mom looking in your eyes saying please, she's saying you don't have to do it, but she's literally in her heart she's saying please do this. And you see an LC who's the toughest of the tough have the vulnerability in his eyes. At that point, it's not about Orlando anymore. It's not even about me anymore. It's about, you know, little man. It's about
Yeah.
it's about nephew. So
Yeah.
ultimately, it was
But
it
we
was
was
a
saying you was
heroic
gonna
job.
be the one to come in and save the day. Then was trying to throw us off. We was like, nah, it's gonna be Roman.
Hey,
And
they had that thing. I was trying to throw them. I was trying to throw them off so bad, dog.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
after
"Hey,
you-
coming back."
How'd y'all know it was gonna be Roman? Y'all couldn't. What if it could have been like Junior coming back to save the day or something? I don't know.
But we was
No.
mad
Yeah,
at him.
we
So.
just
Junior already.
right now. Junior kind of like it.
But I
Roman
said once you
definitely
heal,
had a
though,
purpose. Roman
once you
definitely had a
heal,
purpose.
you owe Orlando an uppercut right quick, and then y'all can be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
After you heal.
Damn, another one? Are you not satisfied?
I'm gonna say
No.
that's from Letitia. I got you.
Please. Please.
Does
And Trey,
anybody else have any? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
yep, Trey, since we were talking about the expansion of the universe, this panel, on behalf of this panel, we would like to request that Daryl Graham enter the chat.
Daryl Graham,
But hold on. Listen. Daryl Graham. What Daryl Graham you talking about?
Yeah, well, no,
he's
have
over,
to be a
he's
new
over
one.
he's over at Black Hampton.
We know that he's Anthony. We know, right. So we need to
But yeah, we just gotta
him.
recast him. Just recast him. It'll be okay.
You talking to me and EJ are the book junkies. We done read all the books several times. We know all the characters. So, but our request is to bring them on.
Because we don't
I
like.
feel you. I hear you. I
He was-
hear you.
Hey, Trey, he was actually Daryl Graham shot season 3, right? He was there, right? And then we couldn't use him for some reason.
We couldn't use them because
Black
I
Hampton.
think that's when we kind of realized this whole Black Hamptons thing was about to kick off. Yeah.
We had to, in fact,
I remember him being on set though. I remember Lamar being on set and doing some stuff.
We
I
can
had
recast
another
him though. It'll be okay.
about the man in 3B and how we have to recast and do the entire thing over because there's 13 characters that now live in other parts of the universe and they
That is
can't be used. So that was my request to Carl too. Like, oh, can
Yeah, I
you
know.
direct that one?
Oh my God. I no comment on that one. I get you though.
Okay, as long as you're listening, that's cool. Thank you.
Did anybody else have any questions before we wrap this on up?
There was a question for Neff in the chat.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Did I miss it? What did it say, Tisha? Because I probably missed it.
I don't know if I can see the chat myself. I keep.
You have to go. I think you have to go sideways, maybe, and it might show you the chat. Let me see if I can find it.
You guys see the question in the chat?
Junior's in the chat.
Who?
Junior.
There you go.
Oh!
Ringo.
Listen.
Uh-oh. I can't wait. I can't wait to me and him meet. That's gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Now that's going to be the interesting one because your character asked about him at some point, right? When you see the pictures, and I was like, man, this is going to be
Oh,
great.
okay. Does Neff feel like she's being forced into an arranged marriage? If you haven't noticed, I'm always being forced into an arranged marriage. That's how I got on the show. That's how, it started for Neff. She was pretty much being set up in an arranged marriage. I don't feel like this one though with Elijah is much arranged. Like I said, I feel like that one actually feels more right because we come from the same place. We have more of an understanding as far as our backgrounds, as far as family ties. It's not like I'm being sold off to the highest bidder. I feel like. So that's what I would have to say about that.
Just don't hurt him when you take that V card. That's all.
Wait, what?
That's right, because Elijah is supposed to be a virgin. So she said, "Don't hurt him when you take that V card." That's right. We
so
forgot about that
fast.
because of
If she shot. Why are you asking me who I shot?
Right.
I can't
Because he's giving. You did it. I'm just saying.
That was the question. Yeah.
That's the question. You know what? And I can't give y'all an answer.
Right.
Listen, y'all.
We knew.
Listen, y'all. Listen, right now. I've been trying to listen. I'm excited. Hold on. Let me calm down for 1 minute because I just got real excited, like very excited, because I have been waiting on this moment for a very, very, very,
This
very,
Negro right
very
here.
long time. Let me just go ahead and bring him up, and y'all already know. I ain't even got to say no name. I ain't even got to say nothing. What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
Junior's in the building.
What's up, guys? How you doing? How's everybody? What's happening?
Oh snap!
He listening into the group chat. Look who that
It's
is.
our
to this
party.
With the fresh fade.
Come on, stop.
Oh,
Come on.
man.
It's late out here in New York. It's late, man. I got to put this audition
Junior.
on tape. I'm in the
Junior.
studio. Got to work. We're working.
Hey, listen, that's what's
Thank you
up.
for coming.
Listen, thank you for coming in and saying.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Did you guys enjoy the season?
Of course we did.
Loved it.
We love to. I text you out every week, like literally.
Hey.
Yeah.
Every week.
Every single week,
Look at
it
his
just
face.
went down. But I did say that I would forgive you as soon as you said sorry. As soon as you made it right.
I'm
And then-
I'm sorry. Junior didn't know what he was doing. He was trying to find himself, but he wants to go back home now.
I bet he does.
Uncle Larry gave me some empathy. Thank God he gave me some empathy
Thank
because
God.
Showed you some
it would have been a
grace.
wrap. It would have been over.
I know. No, seriously.
London
though, we
said,
know
"Be
you're
glad they
working."
didn't send me."
Okay, London up
Because
here.
London was giving you the business. Oh my God, how was it with that scene? Because she was so, I don't know. I just felt like there was some laughs in between there because it felt like she was being like real hard, like she was being real serious. But at the same time, I feel like you guys probably have a pretty good relationship to the point where you wanted to low key laugh a little bit when she kept pointing the gun the way that she did it. It was funny.
I think you know what I put the gun down a couple of times because I know London loves me, and I'm like, come on, just tell Daddy I want to come home. Like, you didn't really mean that. I know you didn't mean to say that you would have did it.
She did.
She said she would have did it. I said, whoop. Listen,
She
I
said
love
she
it.
meant that.
I enjoyed that scene. I really did, and she had so much intensity in the scene. I really did enjoy it.
She did. And that was one of my favorite scenes of the entire season was that she was the first, because I swear, I literally said the word for word what she been saying over and over again. And then she says it. And I was like, dang, I think I just pretty much wrote the script. Like, seriously. Because she says exactly what I was thinking. And what I think everybody was thinking, like, why not Donna? Why is he not mad at her? Like, she's kept the same secret, and then she goes in about everything.
Hey, where you at, Sean?
I'm in the office in my house.
Oh, okay.
I got my boys coming to help me jump on tape. You know what I mean?
Lovely.
That's what's up.
So has Junior met his baby brother Roman?
Yeah, that's what I'm at. Hey, have y'all
Not on
have
camera.
y'all
I don't believe. I believe not on camera.
Have y'all
Not
met
on
off
camera.
the camera before? Because how we shoot,
Of course, that's my guy.
We block shoot
No,
sometimes.
I'm really proud of him. He's doing a great job.
Thank you.
He's humble and down to earth. They say eyes are the windows to the soul. You can just tell when someone's a beautiful person. He's a beautiful dude, and he's going to do very well on the show. I'm sure of it.
Oh man, I received that. It's all mutual, man. Yeah, Sean is such a genuine soul, man. We hug, we dap it up, we laugh, we talk about life, we talk about craft, we talk about everything under the sun, man.
It was exciting to see your work, because I didn't see, we didn't have the scenes, but when I saw how Darren or Orlando, I was like, why are you being like that to my man?
Thank you.
And towards the end, you started getting real comfortable. Like, yeah, I saw it coming out. I was like, yeah, there you go. Bring it. I love it.
I can't wait till Junior and Roman, if they ever cross paths somehow. Like, that'd be crazy, man. Oh, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a good big brother too.
That's what everybody
Who knows?
keeps saying.
Hopefully Junior comes back. I don't know. I just disappeared. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Facts.
He'll be back.
Hopefully.
We'll be back. Okay.
I'm hoping.
We
Need
to
you.
go back to the old Junior, okay?
Okay, period.
Okay, can we get that Junior back?
Guys,
Yes.
I love y'all, but I have to jump off this right now because I got to put this on tape. I appreciate all the love and support.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely.
All right, Junior.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bless. Bye-bye now.
Oh, so sweet. I love Sean, y'all. I love talking mess about his character. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I love to talk ish about Doggone Junior. But yeah, did anybody else have any questions? I know you guys are all busy, and again, I really, really appreciate you guys just coming and hanging out and giving of your time. And I think that's what I love about. Not only do I love the show, but from the moment that I met Ben and really got to know everybody else, like as far as like all the people that I've come in contact with, everybody seems like a real family. It doesn't feel fake. It doesn't feel forced. It feels like it's very intentional. It feels like it's very real, and everybody really, really cares about each other, and that it's a real family. And I think that's what shows in the show, and I think that's what makes people connect to it so much more, is because you can feel it from everybody. So I just want to say thank you guys. This is really y'all are amazing. Seriously, thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for always giving us love for the show and just pushing it and letting people know about it, and just you know what, we see you and we appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Make sure y'all go get this damn Curtis book.
We got you.
Yes, sir.
We got you. I got a whole thing. I got right before we get off. I definitely am we're gonna make another push for this book, and I'm actually giving away 3 of the books tonight. So listen, we know we got you, and I got mine today. I'm so excited. I can't wait to break it open. You know, I'm an Audible girly, but for you, I'm gonna read this.
You gonna read it?
I'm gonna read it because I like a good Audible, but I'm gonna go read it.
So happy for you, Ben, man. That's incredible, man. I love it.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely. Does anybody else have any other questions for these guys? Because I know they're busy and they gotta skedaddle, but do y'all have any other questions?
Not a question. Y'all know I always have a question, but not really a question. But thank you guys so much. Just like EJ said, I got to mimic her response or her statement. Thank you guys for taking out the time, a moment of your time to come through, hang out with us, allow us to crack jokes on your character, and then actually listen to your perspectives of your characters.
You know what? I can't even hear. I'm gonna reset because I can't hear.
Okay, you guys all do such an amazing job. We're still mad, Neff, though, that you and Curtis couldn't work that situation out, but it's okay. Maybe
you never
know.
Here's the thing.
You never know with this universe, as you always know, everything kind of just switches up on you. So
you never know.
We'll see.
They might come back. They might come back around in season 10. You don't know.
Absolutely.
Come on, season 10.
We all know this about Carl Weber's universe. Every book, any book you've ever read, we all know this. Whatever you think it possibly could be, it's not. You know what I mean? We know this. Right. And then sometimes we can be right. Sometimes he'll throw a little one and you be like, I knew it. But oftentimes, like how Junior just said, he doesn't even know where, everybody's trying to try to figure out what happened there. You will never know. With Neff's character, with the way the way Carl twists and turns, I sit there sometimes sitting at the table hearing him and I'm just laughing. I'll be like, where do you come up with this stuff from, bro? I could have never. I'm like, I'll be grabbing something to drink. So I'm like, what? Are you gonna go there with this? He's like, yes, it's happening. I'm like, oh my God, people are gonna go crazy with that. His mind is amazing with this stuff. So,
and we love it.
Here's what I would say. I would say Curtis has a lot of love for Neff. So I don't know. Back around, we don't know.
What's going on? Okay, hold on. Come back.
We don't know. So like Trey said, Carl can bring something up from season 5, and you won't know it until season 8. You know what I mean? So you just don't you never know. So they might revisit something in the future, but
you never know.
You never
know. In the meantime, leave Marie
alone. Leave Marie alone.
Okay. Because listen, we is over that heifer over there. Okay. We don't want it.
Totally.
He had over heels for Marie.
Okay.
And lastly,
look, I'm telling you, as soon as she starts saying, "Oh, let me hear," you know what Curtis gonna do?
Yeah.
He was like, okay, see you later, deuces.
Go ahead, Tick.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, lastly, Deshaun, listen, you came in as a newbie to this whole amazing setup, and it's like you literally fit right into place. There's nothing else that you can really do to not solidify your spot as a Duncan. So you literally,
Exactly.
after this season, are officially a freaking Duncan. Okay, so
Oh,
salute to
man.
you.
Thank
Great
you.
job
Thank you.
and all the work that you've been doing. I'm looking forward to more from
Thank
you,
you.
Deshaun, as an actor.
Thank you, thank you. I received the love, and this room today was just so special in every regard, man. We got to be deep, we got to be funny, we got to do everything under the sun. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Does anybody else have anything that they want to say or anything like that? And then, man,
Just
it's
keep
been a
doing what
day.
you're doing. We appreciate y'all. We love coming here talking about it every
Absolutely.
single week when it's on. We're gonna talk about it even in the off season. So we just gonna talk
Okay.
about it. So we appreciate
There's a lot
We're
to
gonna
talk
keep it
about.
going. Yes, I'm gonna head out, guys. I appreciate you.
Love you, boy.
Keep being
Thank
incredible.
you.
Love you,
Thank
man.
you. Appreciate
Love you, man.
Nice meeting you all too. I'm gonna head out as well. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for having me. It's
Guys,
such a
appreciate
pleasure
Thank
meeting
you.
you all.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Somebody was saying something. What were you saying? Who was it? Oh, Tisha, was you saying something?
Just that I was thinking, and we're gonna
Oh,
talk
oh,
about it.
yeah.
We love it. So,
Oh yeah, yeah. I have family business Sunday, so y'all know I'm on my when the off
DJ
season
locked
go,
in.
I go back to the family business on Sundays, but you know, it is what it is. We're about to lose it for a little while, but we'll get it back. You know, when we get family business New Orleans, we'll be back in this thing. So it is.
but we got
what
the
it
book
is.
to talk about too coming up.
Oh yeah,
So
we definitely gonna talk about the book after I get through all these pages since I can't listen to it.
same girl, you know
on,
the same
Mine
boat.
should be here tomorrow, so we will be reading.
Yep.
This.
Yeah,
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
I got the email that it was on the way, but I don't know about the tracking. I didn't track it yet.
I think Monday, Tuesday, everybody's probably get theirs Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
Tomorrow,
Cool.
Tuesday.
Oh, thank you. Hey Mo, thank you, Mo. Appreciate you. Mr. Trey Haley. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you came in and blessed us with your presence today.
Yes.
I love the work that you
The
guys
best
do
director,
over
the
there.
best director in Hollywood.
Okay.
Absolutely,
Hands down, it ain't even close.
Okay, listen, what they
Kind
said,
man.
what
That's
they
a
said.
kind man.
So we appreciate you coming through and hanging out with us. Do you have anything else that anything that you can give us, anything you want to say or anything like that, or
Yo, I just just keep the word. We'll keep it pushing. I mean, eventually it'll air on BET, when it goes through, like about 3 or 4 months later, it'll actually come back on again on BET. So, we'll have a chance to talk about it. I guess, there'll be more to come. Some new announcements coming up, I'm sure, very soon about Family Business New Orleans as well and all kind of stuff. So we're just excited to keep it moving, and we're excited about just this thing has turned into something, when they say God will do a thing that you can't even imagine. This is even for us, like, yes, we knew this could be a TV series, but when I say it has turned into an amazing journey when you go out and you hear people say, brother, that table stuff, when they're at the table, we need to see more of that with our people at the table eating dinner together. That reminds me of when I was growing up, that type of stuff. I know it has other things in it, but it's about that family. When you hear people talk about it with how it means so much to them, it's what gets you up and drives you to just keep pushing to do more of this stuff. So we're excited about it. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again. We appreciate you. We can't wait to see what else you guys have to offer in the future. Of course, we're going to be rocking with the family business, but we're ready for them spinoffs and we're going to be right here.
There you go.
Ready.
Right here.
Thank you so much again. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
New Year. Happy New Year. Be safe out there.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
All right. All right, Ben.
All right, Trey, I'll talk to you.
Go get them book
I ain't
sales,
mean to
bro.
call you Trey in front of her.
Go get them books, bro. Go get them books, man.
Them books.
It's
Go get
time
them
for
books, baby.
it's time for them books. It's time for the Curtis.
Okay.
It's time for the Curtis world. All right.
I
That
know,
part.
right?
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye, Trey.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Listen,
I call him Trey.
Come on, EJ.
I mean, you really did call him Trey.
Y'all understand? I've been knowing Trey forever. Basically, Trey kind of actually put me. We did a movie called Room for Seven long time ago. Trey was the first one to put me on screen. That director right there.
Wow.
He just knows talent. He just knows talent, man. You know what I'm saying? He breaks. One thing about the Tridestiny is they'll break stars. I mean, it's so many people that's in that, you know, the TP world that's started with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, you know, we just know how they just break stars, man. You know what I mean? It's just they just see talent.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. Listen, y'all. Listen, I got more than what I even asked or expected. So, Ben, I know you was over there on that phone. I appreciate you. I thank you so
I was
much.
like, I was like, what you doing? How you doing?
I appreciate that
You
because you know, I've been trying to get Sean here for a minute, but you know, so I appreciate that. It was just great. He be busy. He be booked and busy, and I get that, and I love that for him.
Yeah, I'm glad he hopped on. He hopped on for us, you know, real quick. So, you know, him, Darren normally don't either. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool that he was able to get him as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I called Neff. Neff she was like, I look crazy right now. I was like, just clean up real quick. She's like, all right. I want to thank her. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. She's so sweet. She's sweet. She's very sweet.
So,
what I loved about everybody is that it seemed like the ongoing theme, y'all ride for your character. I appreciate that so much.
We are.
I do.
As an actor, right? You have to ride for your character, right?
I agree.
Because
but
you can't judge it. You can't judge your character.
Exactly.
Right. So you got to know why your character is doing a certain thing, and you just got to rock with that. And you can't judge him. You can't, like, I can't never judge Curtis. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta, whatever's is on the script, I kind of got to go with that. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody's gonna ride for their character. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I love it though. I mean, but
it's so well put together. Everybody is doing
it.
the doggone thing. Okay, everybody is doing their job.
That's right. Oh, that makes me feel so great that Darren doesn't typically jump on because he was just so open to it.
No, you don't normally see Darren on stuff like this. He normally wouldn't do it. Sean, Sean will do, but you got to catch him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'm always going to pop on. I wanted Neff to hop on because I know y'all say a lot about
that was perfect.
Me and her.
It was so perfect, and I was going there because I felt the setup was coming. I said, "Oh, you open the door for me. I'm going there."
And Tika was being messy in the chat. She was like, "Put him between Curtis."
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
All right.
I know how y'all feel about.
She was producing.
Okay, listen, that's my girl. That's my dog.
Put a thing together.
But listen, y'all. Listen, I got one more thing for y'all. Well, two more things for y'all. But first, we got to play this. First and foremost, Ben, let me just say this before I play this. Bro, I am so happy for you. I am so proud of you. I am so excited about this whole book situation. Y'all know, if anybody knows me, they know that I ride for a doggone family business book. I'll be trying to get everybody to read them. I'm like, you need to read this book. You need to read this book. Trying to have book club, trying to get everybody to know everything that's happening in the family business world. So the fact that you actually stepped outside and said, hey, I'm going to do this. Like, I'm going to bring this Curtis book to life. And the fact that Carl is so gracious to allow you to even bring that out like that, that just shows the type of person that he is. And I'm excited to read the book. And like I told you, I do not read. I audible. But I'm going to read this one because this is all you. So you getting your girl to actually open up a book.
I appreciate it. Look, I'm telling you, we was actually in New Orleans, right? So we was filming New Orleans. And that's when I started actually writing the book. That's when I started coming up with the concept and the idea. And so I had like a 91-page outline. And then I kind of gave it to Karen, who works with Carl. And she was like, I was like, Karen, read this. This is just, I got an idea for Curtis book. And so I gave it to her and she read it and she was like, yo, this is good. She was like, this is really good. And then she said, she called Carl and was like, Carl, Ben got this Curtis book that's really good. And he was like, is it ready to be distributed? Yeah, is it ready? She was like, nah. She was like, nah, it's not ready yet. But what he has right now in his story is really good. And so we just kind of, we got Jill on board with it. And then from there, we just, you know, but the story was pretty much done. I'm really good at telling stories. I think that's my gift is telling stories.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a good book. It's a good book and it's a great story. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So.
Nice.
Okay. That's what's up. I love
We're
that.
looking forward to it.
I love that. Well, y'all, I'm gonna play this real quick. So for those of you who do not know anything about Ben's book, I want to go ahead and play this real quick for y'all. And then I am gonna go ahead and do the giveaway for the 3 books that Ben is gonna sign them, y'all. He gonna sign them and everything. Now it's probably not gonna have y'all name on it. I'm just letting you know. Because I mean, I don't know. But he is definitely gonna sign them. And again, I can't wait. But here's a little teaser for those of you who do not know or haven't had a chance to take a look. This AI is amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is great.
The bass inside the Sanctuary nightclub in the ATL hit different. It didn't just vibrate through the speakers. The music pulsed through my chest, syncing with my heartbeat, letting me know I was alive. I sat in the back, sipping a glass of premium whiskey. But my eyes are scanning and watching every face that passes by. I'm not here for the music, the women, or the overpriced bottle service. I'm here for one reason. Carlos Garcia. Carlos Garcia is a ghost, the FBI's top 10 kind of ghost. A smooth-talking, security system hacking, alias switching son of a bitch. He makes millions robbing the world's most luxurious jewelry stores, from 5th Avenue in New York City to boutique shops on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. Every time the feds thought they had him, he disappeared without a trace. But tonight is different. I could feel it in my soul. Spotting him in this crowd is like finding a needle in a haystack. But unlike most bounty hunters, I don't miss. I sat still and remained patient. That's the thing about being a hunter. You wait, watch, and strike when the time is right. I give him credit. He's moving like a Duncan, but that Versace outfit is about to be replaced with an orange jumpsuit. Being Curtis Duncan, America's baddest bounty hunter, came with weight. My name carried respect and fear in the streets. Runners. I hate fucking runners. My father, Larry Duncan, made sure I understood one thing growing up in Waycross, Georgia. Duncans don't run from shit. And from that moment on, I never backed down from nothing. Not from danger, not from threats, not from anybody. Mike Tyson would have been proud. My job was done. Another name crossed off the list. Another bounty captured.
All right, y'all. Listen, that was actually
Don't
the
get that damn
prologue.
book.
That was the prologue from the book, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm ready to read it. Listen, if you want to be
EJ did that.
well, you know, that wasn't even me. At least I wish I could take advantage. I wish I could take
Okay,
credit for
listen,
that one.
you put it together.
But that was all his guy. But make sure to type in hashtag Curtis, guys, in the chat if you want to be a part of the drawing that we are about to do for the 3 books. Hashtag Curtis, hashtag
Okay.
Curtis. And that will put you into the drawing. Okay.
4, EJ.
Hmm?
4. Remember mine?
Oh, 4. Oh, I forgot about that. 4. Okay. Tika donate the book too. Okay.
Tika got a book too.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen,
So
I done ordered my book and I haven't bought a book in years. Okay. I used to buy books all the time. I feel
Me
lost,
too.
but I have to support this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Hashtag Curtis, y'all. Hashtag Curtis. The entries are going up. I can see the entries and y'all put them in there. So just keep on keeping on. I didn't even get a chance to play Deshaun's intro because the thing like everybody came in so quickly that I didn't even get a chance to play the intro.
Right.
I had his little intro and everything ready for him. Somebody said ignore my comment. Hashtag Curtis, y'all. Hashtag Curtis. That's cool. Yeah, it is. That's some nice AI. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was dope. I was like,
My boy, I got it.
Good.
Guy in Canada that kind of put that joint together for me. And again, the thing about it is he's a producer too, so he tells stories. So he could tell a really good story based on like the whole AI thing. So but I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna shoot like really shoot something. You know what I mean? And I still might, but you know, we'll see.
I mean, but
That's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to do for right now. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
I listened to it. I actually literally close my eyes and listen to it, and I can still get the visual regardless of the video. I can still get the visual of what's actually happening. So when you say you can actually tell a story, you can literally tell a story because you put the person that's actually reading in the place. Like they're like literally walking along with Bounty Hunter cousin Curtis, you know, through the whole situation. So I love that aspect about it. So I feel like when I actually read the entire book, I'm gonna get that same feeling.
I think the great thing too about the book though, and I think this is my style of writing, and it probably comes from just being in the TV world first, is that it comes off like a cinematic movie, right? When you're reading the book, it feels like you're actually watching a movie, and you know what I'm saying? So but maybe that comes from me just being in the TV world first, and then it comes off like more of a script. It's more detailed than a script, but it comes off really you know, like a cinematic book per se.
Right. I love it.
I'm gonna unblur my background for y'all. This is what came with it. Okay. Got a little signature on the back there. Now y'all might not get this.
Very nice. Y'all know we're gonna get that. Limited.
I give him that too.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
If he still got any left.
And then y'all let me know who win. I'll personalize it for him as well. You know, just know it's coming. Just know it's coming from, you know, Tika and EJ.
Because you already know, and you better not have to wrote that to nobody else. Because if you did, I'll be mad. I can't prove it though. Before you realized it was EJ, it was Erica.
Right.
Erica.
He called the whole government name.
I put Erica Jones. I was like, oh shit, that's EJ.
Hold on, I missed the super chat, y'all. Angelica, love you, Sean, but where are you? Was Junior abducted or did you run? Why are you always starting in trouble? And then now you know, goodness, we can't. And he wasn't
answer none of that.
Right.
But it was cute.
But thank you so much. I think I did get this one. I think I read that one.
Yes,
I read that one. That was so touching. Thank you guys for everybody who gave a super chat tonight. Y'all was so kind. I appreciate it. Your girl appreciate it. Cause look, I got paid for these books. Okay, got paid for these books. I appreciate y'all. Listen, man. Okay, let me know if anybody else is gonna enter in because I'm gonna go ahead and draw the first one. Let's see who won. Oh, you know
shout out to the people who've been here with us for 3 hours. Okay,
I'm for real. Them they some ride or dies for real.
Okay, we appreciate you.
Khadijah.
Hey.
I guess I need to. Let me take a screenshot.
Write the names down.
Yeah,
Write the
I'll
names.
all right, you
Screenshot
know,
it.
I'll take a note for anything.
Yeah,
AJ.
write the names down. Make sure I know who to send, personalize these books to.
Okay, cool. Khadijah, please send me an Instagram message. I got your screenshot, and I know you're a member of my channel. So, but please Instagram me, like send me an Instagram message so that I can get like your deets and stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. So we're about to do another drawing. I put myself in there because I was trying to test it out. I hope I don't win. Hey.
Woo-hoo.
Shout out to
Rye
you, Rye Eyes. Please send me an Instagram message. My Instagram handle is at, what is it?
TV Junkie.
No,
Something like that.
No.
I'll figure it
The
out.
real
Hold on.
EJ,
Oh,
the
your
real
email.
Erica.
Bro, you got so much.
The real
Did I-
Erica J,
did I-
right?
Did I switch it? Hold on, let me go look. Yeah, let me go see. I think
Right? I was about to
I changed it back to EJ the TV Junkie. Never mind, I changed it back.
Okay.
Because
That
I
makes it
don't
easier.
I think nobody who knew who Erica was. I was like, let me put it back. Y'all don't know her. Y'all don't know who Erica is. Send me an Instagram message now, please, and thank you. And then we got one more. Did anybody else want to enter before I do this last drawing?
Tika said she had one
We got
too.
two
We
more.
got
We got
four.
two more. We got two more.
Oh, my
Forget
bad.
about my little one book.
I'm so sorry, girl. I be forgetting. My bad.
It's all good. I know it's not on purpose.
Okay, because it is not on purpose at all. Hold on, I got all these doggone tabs open. Gotta go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hey, I should have had some music on or something. I feel like it needs, but I ain't got no music on this.
How you doing? What you doing? What app you doing this with?
See,
girl,
mind your
I'm
business. That's all. Just mind your business.
Not mind your
Hey, go
business.
Cheryl.
You might want to give away some books.
Now,
That's when I
I'm
want to give
using-
away some books, I'm just gonna say,
Right.
EJ, we gonna give away some books today.
And come put
I
her to
got
work.
you.
Right.
Okay, you can put me to work.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, girl. Hey.
Hey,
I'm
congratulations.
using a very little known feature that StreamYard has that a lot of people don't really use it that often. And I was like, let me test it out and see if it worked. But it's built into the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I like
And
it.
then fourth book, it just make it so seamless because all you got to do is give them a hashtag and you ain't got to do that much work. With those other ones, you have to do some extra work. And this is just easier. I love it. And it's great. And people can see it and they know it ain't no shenanigans.
Right.
Hey. So I got no music. I make my own music. Hey. What you want, girl? You almost had it.
Almost. It's right there. Now she gonna get you.
She said hashtag. Look at her.
Curtis, damn it. Oh,
She tried. You
damn.
tried, boo. Listen, I'm sorry.
Tell him to do some more another time.
No, let me let's do one more. I'm gonna get one more. No, I'm gonna get one away.
Hey.
Okay, look,
Nice.
see?
Look at that.
She always likes to put me in 2 times.
She always like this. Ain't no setup. Put
And-
your
and
hashtag
listen.
in the chat.
Listen, and I got
Drop
it
it.
on the screen so that you do not say that. That's
Right.
why I got it up here. Hey. And if it fall on me, I promise I'll redo it.
Right. Or any of us. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Lori!
Let's go.
Woohoo!
She talking about dear God.
Hey.
I love you. I love you so much. Listen, she always late. Listen, hit me up. I might get you
I was
that
gonna say, you
Kindle
gotta get her a
version
book.
of the book. I'm gonna get you a Kindle version. You ain't gonna get no signed copy, but I'm gonna get you a Kindle version of the book.
Uh-uh.
I got you.
Christmas.
But hold on, you gonna get her the Kindle version? I'm trying to give away $5.
You said 5?
Oh,
I'm
5.
trying to
Oh,
give one more. You gonna give her the Kindle? I'm
No,
gonna give
she
away
didn't.
That's 5
That-
right there.
that
That's
was
five
5.
right here.
Fifth one. That was the fifth
That was the
one.
fifth
That
one.
was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fifth one.
Because they'll think you talking about 5 more books.
Right.
That's what I was like. 5
One
wait a
additional
minute.
book.
We might do a little. We might do something else. You
No,
know.
y'all need to buy the book right quick.
Yeah, we.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all need to go ahead and
Need
buy
some
that
sales,
book.
okay?
I do need some sales, but I you know.
Listen, but
all
I am
good.
gonna give you the Kindle version. She always late. That's just because you my girl sister. That's why I'm gonna give it to you.
Christmas is Thursday. Order yours and get it for the new year. Come on now.
Yes.
Give them an
That's
IOU.
my Christmas slash birthday gift to myself.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready to read all of this. Y'all, we gotta figure out what day we're gonna do book club on. Cause
Yeah,
y'all
we're
know
gonna have to hop on once a week and talk about the book.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're gonna
Sundays
talk
is
about
for
the
family
book.
business.
We're gonna talk about the book. We're gonna cast this thing. We're gonna see who y'all think, who y'all based on the book when y'all reading, based on the characters, who y'all like. We're gonna do all of that.
I'm just gonna jump on and read chapter 2. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna get on social media and be like,
Let me tell you
chapter
something.
2.
That
I keep
chapter
hearing
2
about
is
chapter
so.
2.
Let me tell you, that chapter 2 so spicy.
I got a couple of
That chapter
aunties
2
that I
so
think need
spicy.
to read chapter 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and order a couple of more for
Let me
my
tell you something.
aunties.
Let me
Just
tell you
for
something.
chapter 2.
Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Yeah, chapter 2 is spicy as hell.
I know. Every time you say that, I said, "Oh shit, I gotta go read." Let me go read chapter 2 right quick. I'm getting on. I'm gonna read chapter 2. I'm be like, "Oh, y'all better go read this."
Let me tell you something. That chapter 2, boy, is spicy. Detective Marcia Mitchell, that's her name.
Marcia Mitchell. Okay.
Hold on, somebody trying to send me a message. Hold on, y'all. I gotta let y'all send me the message. I don't know why. I guess whatchamado, they just do that. Let me put y'all on my primary
Probably
list.
got some type of filters in there.
Yeah.
Or go to some of them be in general. You got to go over to general and look over there.
There you go. All right. But listen, y'all, this has been so much fun,
She
y'all.
always said take Lori's name out.
That's not nice.
Why did take Lori name out? Oh my goodness.
Because she said that book number
She
5
wanted
was
that
hers.
book, right? She actually wanted 4, but you know.
I mean, she almost won that one. It was like one
Yeah, it was
off
close.
from her. It was so close. So close. Sorry, boo-boo. Yeah, y'all, this has been fun. Like this has been so much fun. What is this right? I'm trying to make sure that I hit every. Oh, that was the only one. I was trying to make sure I did all my y'all. Listen, I'm there. When I be making stuff, I like to use it all. I need to use everything because I took time to make it. So I'll find another way to use it. But anyway, y'all, this has been fun. I didn't really get to talk about the last few things I wanted to talk about, but that's okay because this was so much better than what I wanted to talk about. But I appreciate everybody in the chat. Y'all already know I rocks with y'all. Angelica, she always late. Anita's joint, Lori, all the channel members. Thank all of y'all. I appreciate y'all. I can't even go through all of y'all this time. Y'all know I usually like to do that, but it was a lot going on up in there. But I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're watching this on the replay, please make sure to type in hashtag replay squad and let us know that you came through. Let us know what you thought about it. And all I can say is that you missed it. And I'm sorry. Because it was lit up in here tonight. But definitely hit that replay, guys. To all of my panel, listen, I thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are always just so supportive of your girl. Anytime I have these like crazy ideas, y'all always be like, oh, okay. Especially Tika. Listen, Tika always come through for me no matter what I ask. She just always be there to like just help me. Even if I start some at the very last minute, she'd be right there. And I just want to say that I thank you so much. I love you. You know, I love you. Like I love you real bad. So I appreciate you so much. And I'm so excited to be going on this new journey with this new channel. I wouldn't have it with anybody else other than you. I love you, girl. Like seriously, thank you so much. And y'all all know that I love all of y'all as well. Tisha, listen, girl, you done came into my world now. And listen, I appreciate you so much. Tamika, we've been working together since forever. It feels like you and Muchi are probably the first 2 people that I ever collaborated with. So, I love you, girl. I love you. And Miss Kira, listen, I don't know why I haven't been inviting you to stuff all this time. You're such a vibe.
But I'm here now. And I appreciate it. And I love you.
Listen,
and I think Miss Tyranny like 5 more people to get to 500.
Baby,
yes.
Give me like 8 for good measure because they be dropping on and off. So can we get like 8? I'm just saying.
Come on, y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Listen, hold let me go. Y'all already know. You didn't have to say nothing but a word. Let me go find Miss Kira's channel. Listen, y'all, we got 74 people on the chat. Y'all know. Listen, it'd be hard out here in these
Just a
YouTube
little
streets
more than a
sometimes.
handful.
She needs 5 people on her channel to subscribe so that she can hit that 500 mark. I'd really appreciate if y'all would go show my girl some love. I am trying to find her channel right now. Just give me a second to find her channel. And if all of you ladies could, drop her channel in the chat, just 5 people. When I tell y'all that she has great content, like she be coming through with the great content. Okay, when I be popping in on them Saturday,
we had our Christmas party Saturday. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. I miss
and I love it. So definitely go over there. I'm not sending y'all over there just to give her some subscribe. No, like she really, like I really
do my little
love her content.
That elf is on his journey. Okay, that elf is, he just be popping up everywhere. So you just got to see where he's at.
Okay. Some stuff that I'll be like, I was like, dang, she got that elf. I ain't the elf on the shelf. Oh my God. That elf be doing the most.
He be dancing on the ceiling and everything. He likes a good time.
I would have gave up on that doggone elf a long time ago. I can't do the elf on the shelf.
Bro, the elf be on the shelf, the mailbox, in the people oven, having the whole club scene, all of the things.
Girl, I just realized I just learned about elves on the shelf this
Not
year.
the raggedy elf, Mo. I told you I want to get Snoop on the stoop too. I mean, we just all the.
I think this is it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just now finding the doggone thing. It just wouldn't pop up for some reason. I think, and I also really think that low key YouTube be on that bull.
Be on that bull.
For real. All right, there we go. All right, I just put it in the chat, y'all. Let me see if she done hit 500. Let me reload it. Come on, y'all. Let's get this done, okay? 495. We are at 495. We can get her to 500, okay?
I did, Mo. I'm back. I'm gonna be quiet and sit still. It don't like when I move around.
Girl, we can get her to 500, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to her channel.
Come on, y'all.
Go ahead. Okay, two more. We just need two more people to subscribe to her channel. Two more people to subscribe to the channel, and maybe a couple of more. And maybe a couple of more just for good measure. You know what I'm saying?
Good measure, because they be playing around and then they be knocking y'all off and carrying on, child.
Okay, we just need 2 more people. Y'all already know. 2 more people, and this is about Miss Kira right now, so I ain't gonna do no shameless plug on me and Tika channel. We did that earlier.
Come on, talk that talk. There's a lot going on over there.
Hey.
Yes, y'all had me cracking up with the Welcome to Derry, talking about we professionals now.
Girl,
I was cracking up through that whole room.
We are professionals. Me and Tika, we all up and down them Derry
I know
streets.
that house.
We know the things over there. 90. Okay, we at 499. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Let's go.
66 people left in the building because I know a lot of y'all done tapped out because it was over 100 people in here, y'all. So
it's been a long one. We appreciate y'all hanging with us.
Yeah, because y'all know I be extra sometime.
Yes.
Look,
but we okay. We love the extraness. You help us bring out our extraness.
Mo, you know, girl, I'm a dairy expert. Don't play.
Okay.
Mo trying to be funny.
She's a dairy expert with covering her face. I'm just
We there.
Hey, y'all.
Thank you.
And definitely congratulations, Miss Kira, on the 500. Let's go. Let's start those monetizations. And I just want to say thank you to my girl EJ for putting this whole thing together.
Yes.
When you say you got some last minute stuff you want to do, I'ma ride with you. You know that's how we do. And shout out to Mr. Ben Stevens himself for being willing to come through and rock with us regular people. We absolutely
listen, we all regular.
And bring the crew because he brought the crew with him today.
I'm just joking, but thank you. You don't have to do what you do, and I sincerely mean that. You don't have to do what you do. So, thank you for coming through, and we got you. We buying some more books. We gonna keep plugging the books. Y'all go get your CousinCurtis.com book, Curtis the Bounty Hunter, okay? Go get it.
Okay.
Yeah,
go get
shout
it.
out to EJ. She always do the damn thing. I think somebody said it in the comments earlier. Nobody do family business like EJ do family
All right.
business. Okay.
Miss Family
And
Business.
Lord knows
Period.
I was not feeling good, but I was like, I'm not missing tonight, and I'm glad I
Right?
didn't.
Come on,
And
EJ
y'all had me
Duncan.
smiling from ear to ear.
Okay, I told y'all I'm a Duncan. I'm telling y'all,
For sure.
I am a Duncan for real. Care nobody. I'm in there.
This is
I'm in the
definitely
family.
an
See,
epic
y'all
night.
done
It was
met, y'all done
amazing.
met the director. Y'all done met Trey. Trey gonna have y'all on set. See, y'all
Hey.
good in there.
I
Hey,
told
EJ
you.
working.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
Ben,
the
you couldn't
family
hear
friend.
me.
I'm tagging along with EJ. I'm the family
Okay.
friend.
Okay.
That's what's
You can
up.
just sit in the background. It's all right.
That's right.
What y'all got? Well, y'all already know what Ben got going on. Ben got this book going on because we trying to get him to the New York Times bestseller list.
me tell you
Because
something.
why not?
Why not?
Because why not?
Why not?
Because why not?
Right.
But Tika Dushi, what you got going on your channel, boo?
Oh, girl, just we're gonna be talking about Curtis the Bounty Hunter, okay, and then we definitely gonna talk about Tyler Perry's The Oval. Y'all know what we do. This is the season finale episode coming up this Tuesday, 10:15, 10:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on how long it take me to get my content together. But you know, that's pretty much it. And then we're gonna talk that talk, okay? And we got a game night coming up. I know my girl gonna let y'all know about that. But as always, man, this is always fun. Whether we get special guests or not, it's always a great time vibing with you ladies. Two of our ladies are not here. Monique 69 Waves as well as Candy Love. Y'all normally are able to come through, but we understand. So take care of family. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And that's about it.
Absolutely. And I meant to say that earlier, then I went off track. I meant to say exactly that thing that Mo 69, she was in the comments and Candy popped up in the comments. And we know Candy, I know she didn't want to miss this at all, but baby girl is feeling well. And we wishing her a speedy recovery. But we miss you
Yes, get
guys. And y'all
well.
know I love y'all too. So we appreciate y'all. Miss Kira, what you got going on your channel? Because girl, you got 500 subscribers. now. What you got going
Listen, come on and watch that
500.
Saturday sip. Okay, the ladies, we had a little Christmas party, did a little Mary Smash Pass and all of that. Okay, I'm gonna be getting y'all some more. I did a family business one. I can't remember which one that was, but we did have a family business one, a couple back. Check that out. Check out my Christmas content. I'm gonna get that up to y'all. We got Pluribus tomorrow. And then just stay tuned, okay? Because we're gonna come back with Married Medicine and stuff in the new year. We got Paradise is coming back, Cross is coming back, Beauty in Black is coming back, so just stay tuned, keep your notifications on. Weekly Huddle will be back next Sunday, so we can talk some things.
Okay.
Amen.
Hey, that's what's up. Thank you, boo. Tisha, what you got going on your channel?
Okay, so I will be dropping my individual family business video after this. It'll probably be tomorrow though, y'all, because this was just so epic tonight. I thank everybody for coming out, Alana for us to talk, and Kiki with y'all. We appreciate it. EJ, I appreciate you so much. It started with you just saying, all I said was, you know what, you make me want to do reviews again. And you said, girl, anytime you're ready, you can come on up. I said, and here I was. So I appreciate you welcoming me, being a new kid on the block and all that stuff. And glad to be here and talking to folks and just the energy. I'm so excited. I'm like, don't we gotta go to work tomorrow? But I'm just so excited. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to sleep right now.
I know I'm gonna have like a lot of energy too. Like I still have a lot of energy too.
Yeah, but also if you are a fan of Beyond the Gates, I do a shorts video in 3 minutes or less, and it's a task, but it is fun. So go ahead and check those out. And
We got to get what's the name on your channel? You do Behind the Gates. We got to get Trisha Mann.
Trisha.
We do, but I'm not gonna even say that Jasmine Burke, she responded to one of my videos. I'm not gonna even say. So yes, love her, love them. And if you love it too, make sure you join me and let's talk about it. And if you are interested in decluttering, I have another channel called Frugalicious Diva, and we're doing a December declutter challenge. We are on day 20. And it's fun, and you can do it at your own leisure. So go ahead and check it out over there. And I think that's about it. But I'm with Miss Kara. We got Beauty in Black coming back up, and all the things, the family business, of course. Cousin Curtis, we got it coming up. We're gonna be reading that book, and we're gonna be talking about it. So Thanks for having me as always. I appreciate being up here with y'all.
Oh, thank you so much, David. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I do what I can. I'm a very natural person. I just love people. And when I find people that I really love and that I really rock with, and I really, really like rock with them, I rock with them. And that is what it is. So I appreciate that so much. Tamika, what you got going on, girl?
What I got going on? I did a panel with discussing the top movies and TV shows for 2025. We had quite a few things. I'm looking for the stuff coming out for 2026. Then we discussed Mayor Kingstown. We had season finales for Welcome to Derry. We discussed, and of course, Sisters season finale this week. I think is the Oval season finale. And like Miss Kira mentioned, Pluribus, and I'm looking forward to Paradise and Cross and all of those things coming back. That's all that's really happening with me right now. Oh, and Force. Child, that last episode was something that'll be a discussion.
I have to talk about
But
that
yeah,
one.
y'all come on over. Hopefully, I do self-care Saturdays too, and what you should be watching the beginning of the month. And hopefully I'll be having a birthday trivia night. So you make sure y'all be around for that because we have a good time when it's trivia night. I just realized it's been a year since I did a trivia night.
Yeah, you ain't did no trivia night in a minute.
It's all right.
You have
We'll be
not.
there.
Okay. As far as my channel is concerned, y'all know it's going to be more family business stuff. I still owe y'all that review. I owe y'all some theories for the family business so we can kind of figure out what's going to happen. I didn't really get anybody that sent me their messages, so I'm going to try again and see if y'all want to be a part of another video. So y'all can send me y'all messages and we can, talk a little bit more about the family business. Y'all already know that I'm going to figure out when I'm going to get this book done. I can't do them as fast with Audible. With Audible, but I'm gonna get in there and read it. But as soon as I finish reading the book, we might have to do this thing weekly because that's probably gonna be the only way I'm gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to put the book down though.
Okay. Well, listen, we probably gonna have to do it weekly, but we definitely going to do a book club for Curtis book. And Curtis, you are more than welcome to come and talk about your book with us if you want to.
I'm a pop in. You know me.
Okay, definitely that. So that's what's going on EJ the TV Junkie, y'all. And then as far as Talk That Talk, y'all, that's our new collab channel. Definitely go over to Talk That Talk, y'all. We do a lot of things over there. We have reaction videos. We dropped our reaction to Welcome to Derry. Tika and I just finally finished watching Welcome to Derry, and that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, we just finally finished it. We are having a game night next week, so please come and hang out with us for game night. It's going to be really, really fun. We're going to have a Jeopardy situation, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So come and hang out with us there. I think we finished up All Is Fair already. So that is done. But also on our channel, y'all, we do original documentaries, and we do have a documentary that's coming up over Waiting to Exhale. We just do a lot more stuff over there on the channel. It's really an extension of both of our channels, just a collaborative effort to create more content and bring it to you guys. And so I really hope you guys will appreciate all of it and just go over there and listen. We over there having fun, having a vibe, and just doing a little more, a little more stuff. And Tika and I are actually about to have our very first petty debates that's about to come out. So this should be very, very interesting. Tika is going to be telling you guys why Lestat is the problem. And that following week, I'm going to follow up with why Louis is the problem. So that's going to be fun, but just expect a lot of content like that. So I hope you guys will go over there to the channel and subscribe to the channel. We are really close to 500 as well on our new channel, so we're really excited about that. We'll drop our link in it. If you like that type of content, please come out over there and subscribe to the channel. Again, thank you to everybody who came through. This has been another amazing family business season. This has been so dope. I love coming and hanging out with you guys every week because y'all know I'm not a live person that just be popping on live by myself. But every single week, I was happy that everybody came through and we were able to talk about the family business and then come through with the panel. So of course we'll continue to do family business Sundays. That we'll keep doing, and I'll keep pushing that out. But other than that, y'all, we're about to get up out of here. We appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good
One more
night.
thing, before you cut out. One more thing. I'm so sorry. One more thing before you cut out. For Talk That Talk Media, y'all stand by because we're gonna have somebody from Force come through for our very first interview on Talk That Talk Media. I know y'all been hating on Marks, so just stand by because she coming through and she gonna answer some of y'all questions. But you gotta be subscribed to Talk That Talk Media so y'all can check that exclusive interview out.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. You know, Tika and I, we putting our feet in that interview game. So, you know, we trying to do all the things. Our channel really is a true media channel, guys. Like it really is a media channel. And we really are just doing so much over there. I'm so proud of us. I really am proud of us.
We gotta get y'all on. We gotta get y'all some credentials. Y'all can get on the red carpet.
I know we need them credentials because we're trying to get there. That's what we're trying to get to. But guys, we will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Good night.
Thanks for pulling up, we had a time tonight. TV talk was loud, shade and tight. To the crew that slid through, y'all made it a vibe. And the chat held it down like a real tribe. Big love to the guests, y'all brought the heat. Dropped gems, gave laughs, no need to repeat. To the live chat fam, y'all showed out. To the replay, crew type, hashtag replay. Swipe, share, and sub if you rock with the crew. TV junkie, always got room for you, boo. Until next time. Peace.
You greedy, selfish,